I did it. I hit the buttons. This is not a case of I thought I already hit the buttons. I was honestly just sitting here staring at the screen, wondering, is it time yet? And then suddenly it was time. Yay, look at that. I did it. I also fixed other things. If you'll notice today, I am a lot calmer. The stream is working as intended. I just need to pull up my chat for Kick. And then we are good to go, and it's all moving smoothly, wonderfully even. How exciting. Everyone say yay. Let me pop you guys out here on YouTube so I can do my usual and hide everything else because I don't like looking at those things. It's... Hold on. There it is. Honor Sharp, thank you so much for the tippy. Florida Citrus Board Tax. Bless you. You angel and saint. Let me know if there's any issues in the video feed. YouTube just tried to do a load, but I don't know if that was just YouTube being silly or not. There we go. We've got it. Everything's good to go. Everything's normal, ready, accounted for, and wonderful. And there's Ezong. Hello over on Kick. Look at that. 2 minutes late is unacceptable. I'm sorry. I made an oopsie. No gray square indeed. I've done it. I've fixed the things. Hello, Hippo. Hail, chat mods and savvy. I hope you're feeling well and that 1 baby cat, 2 eggs, 3 minus 1 dogs, 4 X, tall German husband, and 5 speed PC are doing well. Push for the healing tall German husband. Bless you. Everybody's doing great. I'm feeling a little spicy today because we've got lots of stuff to laugh at. I'm very excited for that. Father came back, no milk again, though. Actually, it's funny that you say that. I had to send my husband out. Our husband out. I had to send him out. Caribou! Love, thank you so much, 1992 Space Movie, for the tipperoo. Here's an orange super, so you can tell us what the oranges are for. Stinky Maiden with eyes of hazel. Bless you. They're green. Goddamn you, colorblind freaks. I'm just kidding. I love you so much. Thank you. The oranges were the friends that we made along the way, because it turns out the oranges were never real. Yes, it's true. It's true. We have a lot of fun orange talk today. In fact, that's just going to be today's focus. And the reason why that's the focus is because he is still copyright claiming people. He is still causing strikes and pain and grief. He has caused Bearing's video to be age restricted. Holy crap, it's so loud! It's so loud with the multiple things. I don't know if it's as loud as me, but it's loud. Jesus. Thank you so much, Oculus, for the orange tipperoo. Today's theme appears to be orange so far. Very generous. Hello, Madam Savvy. How are you and our tall German husband? Pretty good. Has our tall German husband healed up enough to take you to the gym yet? Please use the super chat for the Get Swole and Porsche fund. Bless you. No, actually. So I am a little bit concerned. Oh, shit! I gotta drop some orange caribou at this point. Bless you. So no, he has not healed. He has, so they put the stitches that can like dissolve inside, they can dissolve inside or whatever, and usually it takes like 1 to 3 weeks, but they can last up to 6 months. Well, husband can still feel it, and today he got a nerve pinch from one of them, so he's really freaked out, and he still can't really lift properly, which really sucks. One, because he doesn't actually like making me do things. Believe it or not, it's a very, very amazing husband in that regard. Wow. Everybody clap for husband. But he like, a man doesn't like to feel useless. A man doesn't usually, of course, we're going to find out with the quartering that that's not always the case. So real men generally don't like feeling useless. They enjoy doing things, and he is just beating himself up over it. So like, everybody's fine. Yeah, like we had a really great week and stuff, and like it was pretty normal and chill. But he's just kind of being down and, you know, down on himself right now. So I do want to do something a little special. Although it's my birthday this weekend. So, you know, I don't know how much special's gonna. I'm just kidding. No, so we've been trying to do like more just like light things to make up for it. And I've tried to encourage us even just going out for something mundane. Whereas, like, normally if we have something delivered from a particular shop that we like, I said, no, let's actually go, but also go to the plant store that's right by there. And we had a really nice time. So I think that kind of helped get him out of his little funk there. But yeah. Yeah. Honor Sharp, thank you so much for the tippy. The oranges were a lie. Weirdest game of Portal ever. It's true. Thank you so much for the tippy. They were a lie. This is a terrible run of Portal, and nothing makes sense. I preferred it when it was a cake, but we'll see what happens. Happy birthday, thank you. Not yet. I got 2 days to go, then I'm officially in my hag era. Everybody knows once you hit 35 as a woman, that's it. You just basically die. Now, for me, I just consider it life half over. Because thank you so much, Makini, for the tipperoo, for birthday money and birthday oranges. Bless you. And a surprise peach. I love peaches. What's funny is I have plums upstairs. It's not funny. That had nothing to do with anything. I just wanted to say it. They're really good plums, though. They're, like, really fucking good. Odin Dark the Third, thank you so much for the tippy. Super chat brand. Oh, that's fun. That's actually a little bit fun. Hashtag not a YouTube employee, just in case that there's, like, a copyright TM there or some shit. I don't know. How has DSP survived the internet this long? He's a special kind of someone. I also looked at his viewership for the first time. I didn't realize he only gets 70 viewers. I thought because I hear so much about him and so many people know so much about him, I thought he had to have at least like 200-300, maybe like 500 even. And I thought it was like 500 people then who like just talk amongst themselves and then like, like they just ignore him. Like I thought that was the bit. No, he's got like 70 viewers max and it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. It is crazy. He is very, very retardedly special. Yes, thank you. It's not my birthday yet, but thank you everybody saying happy birthday. Honor Sharp, thank you for the tippy. Thank you, Savvy. Always willing to plumb the depths of ham bone for us. Yes, it's what I do. Those jokes were definitely well above and beyond my understanding. I think I might understand the ham bone, but I feel like the plum one, I feel like there's something there that like I'm smiling and laughing, but we're smiling and laughing together for different reasons. Mine's because I'm stupid. Respectfully speaking, Savvy will create the next super race of harpies. I didn't know where this was going. I thought you were about to disagree with me. There is still time for the skies to have an army. Happy birthday. Bless you. When I engage in hag discourse, it's just for the... You know what? Yes, I am currently working on the expansion of the next super race. With my very tall, perfect genome husband. Don't. 70 viewers and 50 of them are hate watchers. I think it might be more than that. I think there's only like 2 or 3 genuine ones, right? Makini, thank you so much for the tippy. Consider the peach as a happy typo. Bless! Honestly, peaches are so cute. I've always loved the way that peaches get drawn and colored, and they've always inspired me. And I love the peach hair color too. Like peaches are just great. Peaches are great. But plums, they have my soul, They do. Savvy has more viewers now than DSP. I don't even know what my average is. I know I get like anywhere between 100 and 200, but I don't know what the real average is just because it varies so much from what I do and how long I stream. And I never stream more than like 2 hours, so it's not even like my real peak. But like when I do the gameplay stuff, sometimes it gets up to 1,000, so I don't know. Oculus, thank you so much for the tippy for all tall German husbands. Booze Fund. Speaking of Booze Fund, on the non-booze side, I don't know how many of you are non-alcohol enthusiasts, but, and this is for you guys, but also because some people have asked about me putting stuff on the throne specifically for husband, there is a variety pack of European beers, but those beers are all non-alcoholic. So if you didn't know that existed and that's like something that you want or someone that you know want, I know for a fact that at least 2 of the 5 or 6 that are in that variety pack are really, really, really good. They taste good. Those are nice beers to have for the taste. Husband really likes those. So if you are somebody who wants to try really good European beers, but they don't have alcohol in them, go check out that variety pack. And the reason why I share that is because I really, really like the idea of the non-alcoholic beer. I really do. I really appreciate it because there are some beers that, like they just taste really good. But if you're somebody who doesn't want to, for any variety of reason, whether it's health related, just a choice, or religious reasons, anyway, this would be a good alternative, and then it still allows you to socially drink with people and share in a taste that other people are also partaking in, but that might have the alcohol in their version of it. We do not have like any exemption or whatever, no dietary restrictions. We actually have a lot of booze, but we just don't drink as much anymore. We don't have much of a desire to. Alcohol is just like, it's not that it's like expensive. It's just, I think the both of us drank quite a bit in our 20s. So we're like, kind of totally cool with slowing down. Like I'm way too lazy, I guess, to drink. I did have a nice sour beer though, a nice Hawaiian one because it was on sale, but I like that. Foreign beers can taste good without the alcohol in them. Yeah, exactly. No, I really like it. That just sounds blasphemous to the Irish. No, it definitely is. I understand the Irish may be offended. I do. But there's a lot of people who don't drink, and I honestly didn't know what my viewers' demographic would be, and I don't think I've really talked about it before, but I just thought that would be a great little like thing to share. So get it for yourself if it's something that you're interested in. I know for sure the Bitburger and there's like another pale can in there that they taste exactly like the alcohol version. So much so that I had to like double, triple check because I was like, there's no fucking way. Usually there's a little bit of a taste difference, but I had to give up the drink because drinking and driving is illegal. Yes, if you drive a lot, I would give it up. True. Savvy is the Encyclopedia Britannica of knowledge. I do know a wide variety of things. And it's also not the first time that I've been called that. But yeah, no, thank you for the tippies. And then Frank Fenham gives a tipperoo from overseas. There, a squiggly tipperoo says, nothing, thank you. Thank you. Pelicans, thank you for the tippy. Wait. I can my arm is a twig, but I can still do this. Hold up. Okay, there you go. There we go. I just made myself a little lightheaded from that one. I prefer to smoke weed more than do anything else nowadays. Yeah, I prefer weed over booze for sure, in terms of like, like a social thing to do. But what was it? Where was I going with that? I still drink the booze, but I don't want to be drunk, I guess. Is that a thing? Savvy! Your 128 gigs of memory is now worth more than your house. True. Hot? No, why? Why? You guys don't like my farty noises? Oh, I was so excited. How's the goal? Yay, we did it. Oh, I should acknowledge the goal. I haven't talked about that yet. So for my birthday, I have chosen a daring goal that I don't expect to get. And actually doing it this way through YouTube is pretty stupid. Because you don't get the YouTube money until a month after the fact. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So my goal for my birthday is the Samsung pretentious phone. They are on the 8 now. I originally was like, oh my God, the 7 would be so cool. And this was back in like October. And I was like, hey, I'll just wait for the next phone to come out. Well, its stealth came out. It didn't stealth come out. They announced it. I think I already talked a little bit about this. But I was deciding between the 7 and the 8. And I was like, well, why wouldn't I just get the most up-to-date one? Whatever. Fine. But for curiosity's sake, I went and looked at the 7. No, did you know the 7 is still more expensive than the fucking 8? Fuck! God damn! Why didn't you put it on your throne? Well, I I suppose that's like a better way. I don't know what the better way of doing it is, because I already have the things for there. I don't know. Because most people, I think when they tip, especially for a birthday, they come in and they just want to do it like the easiest fucking way. If I put the phone on the throne, phone on throne, I just feel like it's extra steps for people. I don't know. Plus, I already have 2 crowdfunding things on there. The goofball, super cool fucking N64 thing. And then the DJI Mic 3. I really want one of these fucking mic thingies, and this one just came out, and it's really small. 1, for the phone. 2, I actually want to see if it's an improvement off of this shit, and see if I can use that in my setup, but it's also going to be useful for when I actually do other shit that I got planned, because this brand does other shit than just the mic, and I think I'm going to get into their ecosystem eventually, so we'll see. I don't know. Holy shit, first we got the membership. Thank you so much for continuing the membership. Deku, Vice Admiral Deku of Mars, for 7 months. Tall German husband feeling sad would make Savvy sad for her birthday. This is true. And we can't have that, can we, chats? Help make him happy. Bless you. Aw, that's so sweet. Knee-high Spy, thank you so much for your generosity and your big pink caribou. Holy shit. I don't know if that's supposed to be pink or red, honestly. I view it as like a pinky red. But thank you so much. Happy birthday, old lady. To be in my 30s again. Oh dear. I'm sorry if I made you feel old by saying I am now in my hag days, or about to be. But this is 2 days before. Not to confuse anybody. My birthday's in 2 days. Bless you, though. Thank you, though, so much for the generosity. It's pink, like Beardo's shirt. It's true. That is pink, like the shirt that we saw. Corpos are so weird and opaque about pricing. No use trying to make sense of it. This is true, yeah. So, like, YouTube will get a cut of it. Throne will get a cut of it. I don't know which cut is worse. I think most people prefer sending the supers, especially because I make fun stuff pop up on the screen. Well, right now it's just the caribou. But I do want to do something special for the birthday. I'll make a little animation thing. I don't know what. I don't know if I'll do confetti or oranges. The oranges aren't really my thing. Maybe I'll just do falling boobies. That could be funny. It's my stream and I can have the falling boobies if I want to. I don't know what I'm doing. I like how I'm just sitting here fucking. I'm sorry. It's just a fun intro stream, you know? That's what's happening. We're going to talk about the quartering. Falling gloopies could be really cute. You're older than me. Just call me Unc and tell me I bought the farm. Happy soon birthday, Saf. Bless you. No, you're still young. It's okay. It's just women age, you know? It's like women. Men are forever young. Women, though, not so much. It's fine. I'm starting to believe that YouTube is blocking, deleting my comments. YouTube's doing some fucking crazy shit. YouTube is like actually a scary mess. Like, I'm actually a little bit scared. People just get indiscriminately banned for no reason. And I'm like, okay, I haven't had any issues, but like there is some, you know, like maybe this could happen to me, you know? And I'm usually pretty paranoid. I don't watch other people's content. I don't, you know, when I do the react stuff, I try to be as less audio from anybody else as possible, you know? So like I've tried to just stay with TOS, and even then, like, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I actually didn't even get a notification for this stream. A lot of people don't, and they say that they've got the bell on. I never get notified when streamers I like are live. And it's not even people who you would think would be like shadow banned, right? Like, these are non-controversial. Like, I could understand me being shadow banned to a degree. Plus, I'm on an old dead account that I somehow managed to revitalize. Like, my account should not be discoverable in the slightest. I did everything you're not supposed to do. I stopped making content. I was grandfathered into this shit, and then I got removed from the shit, from the monetization stuff. And then, like, I privated all of the old content that was there. Not that there was much. And the only reason why I even got qualified for monetization prior is because there's a very old video of me sticking a butternut squash in my pants. And then the title of it was Girl Grows a Penis. And that got 80,000 views. But I didn't know that it got 80,000 views. I don't know why it got 80,000 views because I posted it indiscriminately and only found out months later from an email I didn't respond to saying, hey, you qualify for this. Congratulations. And I was like, wow, I'm never going to do anything with this. And sure enough, I didn't. Yeah, your account is hard to find. I have to actively look for you at times. Yeah, exactly. I knew you existed, but it was difficult to find out when you were streaming. I stumbled upon it one day. Yeah, I don't have any schedule. I don't have any form of consistency. I don't even tweet when I go live anymore because I'm a piece of shit. And somehow you guys still find me. It's so crazy, right? So this is a dead channel. I think I made the actual account back in 2016, 2015. I'm not too sure. And I attempt to actually, no, it was sooner. Was it sooner than that? Let me see. How old is this account? I don't know. I used to, and you're still more successful than DSP. Well, that might not actually be true yet. It might be true at some point, but not yet because I don't stream enough to I think if this is his full-time job, then he's clearly somehow still making pretty decent money. For me, this is just something I do that basically I try to make enough to pay off my bills for the month and then buy shit, and then that's it. The only time I freak out is if I can't pay everything off, but I save between months, so I'm very, very shitty. My T-Man, hello, how are you? The Dragon's Treasure. Make sure you guys go check out and buy all the beautiful teas, soaps, and other things that the beautiful T-Man has. How are you also? How have I not modded you? Not that you don't ever feel like you have to do mod shit. It's just for me. Standard mod. You don't have to do anything. Sadly, I know you exist because you used to post femboys on my timeline. I even stooped low enough to membering here. God, life is just terrible. I'm so sorry. I need to go back to posting femboys. I mean, you aren't begging people to play Power World for $40. So, no, you're doing... Oh, okay, that's true. That's true. I guess this is true. But he's got to be making okay money, doesn't he? Oh, Sharp, thank you for the tippy. I think we all basically stalk you online now just so we don't miss anything. Well, you kind of have to stalk me in order to figure out when I post something. It's like, holy shit. His wife has some high... Oh... What is up with all these losers and having high-paying wives? How? How? If I'm going to live in an hour, if I'm going to go live in an hour, I need to practice talking like a human again. Fuck yeah! T-Man's finally returning. Hell yeah. He makes money from vids, not live. Oh, is it really that much though? Imagine being a paying member who would do such a silly thing. Yeah, no, that's crazy. It's crazy. Don't do that. There's no benefit for anyone, for anything. All these other content creators have fucking exclusive content. They're posting daily, multiple times a day, rocking and rolling, like building a real business and brand. And then there's fucking me. And then there's me. Also, Jer's parents are loaded. What? Really? Really? Look up how many vids he has. I'm scared. I ain't saying he's a gold digger. That's true. His wife is 2 DSPs wide. Really? They own like 6 houses or something? What the fuck? Oh, I think I remember that being briefly brought up. But yeah, what the fuck? I bet his man and his parents, or his mom and his parents, his wife and his parents probably found out that he's literally lying about all of his finances. And that's why he's had to do all of this so suddenly. Phil gets paid to be an unintentional lolcow. Yeah, but I don't think the haters are paying enough of a salary, you know? Goddamn Sparkles! Thank you so much. Been consistent randomness since League of Legends drinking days. Ezonk knows. Back then, though, I at least had a sort of schedule. I did. We can say that I at least had a schedule then. Macaque, thank you so much for the tip. Just got here. What's new? Cute avatar text. Bless you. We're going to be making fun of Jeremy today. I've just sat around shooting the shit with you all, though, for a little bit because it was funny. There was something else I was saying. There were other words of which I was sharing that I don't recall. Words and things. Words, and I wonder if DSP still dumps cash on MTX on that WWE. What? According to Social Blade, DSP currently has 69,000 video. Hold on. No. Dark Side Phil, right? It's just Dark Side Phil. Is that his fucking minimum? I don't. What's his? Is it DSP? No, no. DSP Gaming. Is it one word? Because there's so many. Okay, this has to be it. Oh. 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 Oh my god. See, I don't know anything about this. It's true, I did make farting noises. I just popped in to say I love you and everything you do. Bless you. You're a very generous person. Very generous. What? Videos. 69,000 videos since 2010. What the fuck? DSP is obsessed with WWE more than life itself. There are people who get to real world WWE events and hold up signs that say get a job, DSP, because they know he'll see the... What? Has he ever been to a real world event? I thought he deletes every VOD after stream. Yeah, like what is he making videos on? Phil is consistent, if anything. Okay. How many views does he get per video? Yeah, can I just get to it actually from here? Oh, view on YouTube, yeah. Videos. Yeah, he's live. Or he what? Yeah, he's live right now. Is it actually him? I'm just checking. Okay, yeah, it's him. Oh, wait, so he multi-streams. So what's his viewership here? It says okay, hang on. Stream start, he's live. Okay. No, he does have a I thought he just streamed on Kick. I don't know why I was under the impression he was banned on YouTube. No, so he does get a shit ton of views. You guys can't see it. Well, they're going to be haters, right? Because I mean, with almost 1,500 people, like he should have some penny super chats here, right? You would think. DSP, my beloved. Yeah, see, I didn't know about this bit. So you need to understand, back like 10 plus years ago, he would upload whole game playthroughs in multiple parts. So some playthroughs would be like 150 plus vids in 10-minute bits from... But this is a 55-minute one. Airship ride to Vector. DSP plays it. Oh my god, it's 50 minutes, 50 minutes. But these just have 100, 130, 200, 300, 400, 400. 15 hours ago, 20 hours ago, 21 hours. So he's uploaded the DSP morning show. He does a morning show? I am in over my head. This is truly... You cannot just come into this and actually appreciate it. McCrack, thank you so much for the tippy. DSP is on Tinder now. Okay, I read that as Tinder. First off, what do you mean he's on Tinder? I don't know what that is. Is he view bottling? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if people view bot him to try to get him, in trouble. And staring into the abyss. Savvy's last video got more views than that. Well, yeah, but like. Oh my god. What does he have to say every day that's any different? I'm back. Pal World, Lorcana, and one. Where did you go? 3 days? Three days ago. Whoa. I like his Hawaiian shirts. I still really like them. I actually really do. He still won't tell me where he gets them from, but I guess I understand why. But yeah, no, you cannot. Wow. I mean, nobody's watching. So how does this pay out? Now, okay, so this is another... What would the ad revenue look like for this? I can't imagine that this is like, think about the server space that's wasted on this. He talks about what he did the day before. You should check out the older videos. It's very depressing. Try looking up "This is how you don't play" game name.
Yeehaw!
Honor Sharp, thank you so much for the tippy. Every 6 months, he has to return to the void to refill his inky blackness.
Yeehaw!
I mean, what? Holy shit. I honestly didn't think it was like this. I know he's been around for a while. I know he's outlived everybody. Even like, I knew of his name. I just didn't know him. I didn't know what he looked like. Like, I just know that, you know, oh, DSP outlived another one. Like, that was a meme that started being a thing for a while. I didn't know it's so that huge pitch black hit. Crazy luck in 20 total pack rips. What? Glitchman, thank you so much for the tippy. The one and only thing DSP did right was avoiding getting mixed up with Keemstar and Boogie in the LolCow live podcast. Keem would have wrecked him. Yeah, I don't know. Frederick Knudsen, I'm assuming that's how you would say that, did a down the rabbit hole vid about DSP. It only covers up to 2017, but it's still a good starting point and Phil lore. Holy shit. Holy fuck. When Savvy says, "Macaque," sounds like she's squawking. Hell yeah. All right, so let's... What the fuck? Is this what he does now? Seriously, the pack things? I thought that was just a joke. I don't know. Let's look at oldest. Oh my god.
Yeehaw!
Macaque, thank you so much for the tippy. Sorry, he's on Tinder looking for push-ups? What? Oh, by the way, the Pokemon pack rips, people have to pay him to open the packs. He doesn't give them away. He keeps them. Some people have paid him $100 to open special packs. I don't understand the concept. Could you explain this to me like I'm 12? Like I said, it's depressing.
What's up, everyone? It's DSP. If you're seeing this video, more than likely you know what's going on. I used to have a channel on YouTube called Darkside Phil, extremely popular, had over 76 million views, had this just about to hit 60,000 subscribers, and then YouTube shut me down. They didn't give me any reason why. They basically just completely shut me down. They won't let me
and then it all went downhill from here.
log back in. They won't give me a chance to get reinstated, so to hell with it. I decided to make 2 new channels based off of this. This is DSP Gaming. This is the channel where you're going to see game-related footage that's not Street Fighter. So any kind of a game where I'm doing
Master
a playthrough or maybe a game
DSP.
review, some co-op gameplay with some of my friends, things like...
So wait, so he just got demonetized. Darkside Phil was deleted. Is he technically ban-evading? Phil's voice hasn't changed much. It hasn't changed much, but I feel like whatever filter he's applying now, it actually makes it sound worse. He's lying about not giving a reason. Did Capcom take it? I don't know. I don't know. Spread the word. So he has 2 channels that... Does he still upload to the other one today? I mean, he has 230,000 subscribers, but so many. Holy, like, so he goes live on here, right? Yeah. Well, we already figured that out. So he does all like, I understand he's a piece of fucking shit, but like, if I just saw this and then like, you know, I would just think, oh, why are they bullying this elderly man? Like, he looks so just homely, lost and sweet right here, right? And then you go into it and like, he looks like he's about to cry. Why? Like, Bad Jer could literally fucking never become DSP because like there's still something like you can get baited into a false sense of pity, right? Because like DSP looks like this wounded, mangy, old, decrepit dog that has been abandoned. And you kind of like wanna feel bad for it. You wanna meme with it, and then he goes on to be a piece of shit, and then you're like, well, I can't meme on this anymore. But you know, at least I got entertainment for a few moments. Whereas like Badger is just a panicking, pilled out mess of his mind, and like he can't just go on to the next day. June the King did the perfect doc on DSP. It'll explain everything decently. He's mangy. But then you find out that there's a reason the dog was abandoned. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You do find out that there is a reason for it. And obviously, I'm not saying he deserves pity or a break or whatever. I'm just saying like this is there's going to be entertainment for a long time with DSP. Whereas the quartering, once that fizzles out, like, I mean, in the quartering's case, he's either going to just disappear from the internet or he's going to end up, unfortunately, having severe health complications. I do firmly believe that he has completely fried his brain. I do believe that. In fact, my own YouTube account turns 20 years old in 2 weeks. Oh my God, congratulations. That's exciting. I have too many fucking accounts. I could probably figure out what my oldest account was, but trying to recover that shit would be a nightmare. I used to organize all of my watching habits on different accounts. I don't know why I did that. I just, like, I organized favorites and stuff like that, and then it, like, kept, so if I wanted to watch, like, cooking stuff, for example, I had a cooking channel, and then, you know, I never really left comments or engaged with anything. And I really didn't. I watch more live streaming now than I probably ever have in my life, and I really don't watch a lot. But I did have, like, different accounts for everything. And I've been doing that since I was a fucking child. I don't know why. It's like I'm the most disorganized person for the majority of things, but then there's, like, some stuff that's, like, super fucking organized to, like, an anal retentive thing where somebody would be like, oh my God, you definitely have OCD somewhere. But it sure as shit isn't in the kitchen. That's for goddamn sure. I have a separate channel just for watching ASMR so it doesn't clog up my algo. Yeah, it was never about that. I never cared about algo shit. I want to make that very clear. So I can't explain why I did it. But I could understand why people do it today. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Oh my God. He's lying about not getting... Oh, wait. Frank, thank you so much for the full send. The full send. The full send. I hope you didn't glitch there and tried to just send it once and then it sent 3 times. I understand if you made an oopsie. And then sent skull emoji. Thank you so much for the kickaroonies, eh? If I remember correctly from what Gundam was saying, they did it because he was telling people to click on the ads. Oh, that would play on the channel so he'd get revenue for it. Okay. Yeah, that was something I remember other people trying to encourage it and then getting the big no-no. If you don't have at least 3 emails, you aren't serious. Very true. Very true. Listen, Savvy, the Jeremy stuff will die down by May. He said so himself. It must be true. That's right. Which May did he mean? Sabu, I conclude that you have the brain of a coke addict while being sober. Bless you. I'd like to think that, I'd like to think that my brain's pretty snappy. Coke addicts are snappy, of course. 2026 will be a lolcow race between Quartering and Angry Joe. There's no competition with the Quartering for lolcow bullshit. Although I think he's like a whole new species of lol. Like, lolcow does not work. What's fatter than a cow? What is actually fatter? Like, a lol hippo? It doesn't sound as good. Lol elephant doesn't sound as good. Lolcow sounds good. It's pleasant to say. It's a little funny. May 2038, clearly. Lol whale? Lollipotamus? Lollipotamus works. That works. Ooh, that's a good one. Lol whale, lol manatee, lol bull. No, he's not a bull. That's the thing. Working at the hut. Wait, what? all right. Let's get away from Phil stuff. Thank you for the education on the 69,000th rank. Just out of curiosity, what is he? He's got grade C. Social Blade rank 700. All right, so let's do Madam Savvy just for shits and grins. Woo! I got a C minus. He's got a C. But to be fair, I mean, look how many subscribers he has compared to me. I gotta up my game just to be better than DSP. You know, oh, here it is. It has the date 20 fucking 14. Look at that. Ramus, thank you so much. Oh, wait, no, what is it? Why did it highlight it? What? Oh, is it because you added me? Dude, Kick is so crazy. I'm drawing him as a manatee for a small animated project. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. That's going to be great. We're gonna hit the big leagues at some point. Yeah, we are. I don't want to hit the big leagues. I just want to be better than DSP, I guess. That's my goal, right? Where's the T? Oh, wait, should I put the T in the header? Should I do that? Who's that loser? This is a fucking freak. All right, she's got an obsession with a certain Pokemon professor, and she's fucking unwell. Fucking unwell. That's not what I said. Wait, what? Oh, wait, there it is. Use code SAVVY. Oh, wait, where? Manatee? Oh, Manatee. Oh, my God, wait, that's funny. Wait, where's the T Manatee? Oh, my God, it translates it. What does the auto translate? Okay, yeah, see, I didn't see it, but your text is changing. It says mana-T if you hover over it, but then if you don't hover on it, it auto translates and it says, where's the T? Is that always, what is happening? Why is YouTube silly like that? Have I always been able to untranslate what people have said? Holy shit. Anyway, we got some work to do. Well, I got some work to do. Games rank. I don't even know what that means. I should start uploading videos again, huh? Because I said that I would, and then I was okay about it for a little bit. I don't know what's bro, I don't even know what's happening. I've never seen that before. I haven't either. Why is YouTube silly like that? It's a question I've been asking for decades. Savvy's high. Okay, no, if anything, I'm more sober now than at the start of stream. I will admit that perhaps there might have been some partaking of the devil's lettuce, but by no means. YouTube chat auto-translate tends to be wrong a lot. Oh my God, I wonder how much shit has been changed that I read that now has a completely different context. And I'm sure even some people like, what do you mean? Well, I didn't say that. What the fuck? Oh my God, I feel terrible. So, we got a couple. Wow, I just burped, excuse me. We got 2 videos to click around in, but this intro is holy shit. He actually addresses the email. I get high while trying to comprehend how fast she's talking. What's funny is I talk faster when I'm stoned. We're seeing things we've never seen before. It's true. Yes, we're doing the full roasts here. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Now, for people who don't know about the email debacle, he actually chose to address the fact that this was a thing on X. And then I have some clips, believe it or not, that I already had that disprove this, because everybody is now, and what's funny is the clips I have are different from the clips that other people have used. So we're just adding on to the quartering just roast. So the reason why I'm choosing to get back into it, originally I really do struggle when it comes to like somebody who's got like drug abuse issues or like actual fucking mental issues. I try not to pile on too much, you know. It's fine if other people do it. I love watching it. It's just personally, I'd rather spend my time doing other things. Because, like, you know, yeah, okay, it's a drug addict. Probably going to take itself out eventually. But the reason why I'm back on this is because he continues to be an asshole. He continues to lie. He continues to fuck off, you fucking fly. He continues to just be an absolutely deplorable individual who is literally ruining the vibes on YouTube. I don't like that, right? And so I agree that everybody should be making fun of him. Who wants to, of course. Obviously, this isn't the most important thing in the world. Surely there are 1,000 other things that we could be talking about. There's COSA and Screen Act and censorship stuff. But to be quite honest, I just want to laugh today. I don't want to get all doom and gloom. And that's what we're going to do. Honor Sharp, thank you so much for the tippy. I shouldn't really talk. I posted the beacons are lit joke about the waffle with the irregular syrup. No, okay. No, see, I was sober when I had that issue. I am very upset by that fucking waffle. Fans got a lot of things to answer for at this point, all right? Like, that was like war-inducing. And I'm definitely sober. Tongue sticky outy face. If you talk faster, we're getting into the territory of blipverts. Oh gosh. Savvy rap! Did I accidentally rap? Ah yes, Jer Bear and the Melonless Mac. If you can see the authenticity and charisma flowing through them when pigs fly. It's true, it's true, it's true. That was the waffle of a serial killer. I am so fucking upset by that. Okay, no, you know what? People are confused. I sound crazy. For once, I'm not. I swear, like, See, this is where people might think that I have OCD. I really fucking don't. My mother has it. I certainly do not. Where is it? Here it is. Oh my God. My beautiful Banham. So beautiful. But what are you doing? Load. Load, you fucking bitch! What the fuck is this? I could understand this square right now not being filled in. But what the fuck? And there is less syrup in here. I mean, there's no mess. There's no drippage. This is beautiful and it was intentional. Why the fuck? Why the fuck is this like this? I'm actually violent from this. I'm genuinely violent. There are violent thoughts flowing through my veins. Ran out of syrup. No. That is not running out of syrup because everything is perfectly even. If there was a running out of syrup, there would be concern and perhaps some unevenness here. But there was an effort made. An effort made. No. There's nothing Tetrisy about this because this doesn't work. If it was like these two and then this one and this one, maybe okay. Focus the quarter. Yes. Thank you. We'll go. There must be a code behind it. It's the lost me. I'm gonna jump out the window. I'm doing it. Anyway. Oh, did I pull up I think that's what I was looking for. It is the lost meme. Ordering email. Fucking hate everything. All right, since this is who I saw it from first, this is who we'll pull up first. Copy link. There we go. All right, so for those who did not see the email or would like it read out in a retarded fucking voice, this is what we're gonna do. Let's see. Which of my retarded voices should I use? I don't know. Maybe I should just get through it as fast as possible. Waffle brand waffles. See, I didn't look at it for a meme first. I looked at it because I saw that was a post that was specifically supposed to piss off someone like me, you know? Use your normal one? Oh, you want me to just read? Okay, here, we'll take it super seriously. I'm now the Quartering's PR agent. Hang on, I'm even sitting up for this. I'm adjusting where the microphone is, so that way it's right above here, and then I can sit. Hi, Dave. I dropped the ball, seriously. Over the past 60 days, I have taken on the entirety of operations here at Coffee Brand Coffee, and the learning curve was very hard. I now personally take care of everything from fulfillment to customer service. It's just me. This is both good and bad at times, but I promise you going forward, everything is going to get a lot better. Like a lot. During this transition, I dropped several balls and I sincerely apologize. If you have an open issue, please respond to this email and I will do everything in my power to fix it. You are my entire world here at Coffee Brand Coffee. If I lose your business, please let me know how I can earn it back. I have massive plans for us, and they don't work without you. I recently moved all of our fulfillment through Amazon so people could get quicker, cheaper shipping, and the transition has been rough. Stuff going out of stock, wrong orders shipped. It's been, quite frankly, a mess in this short term, and I am sincerely sorry. It should be all good now, finally. We even accidentally sent out about 500 bags of coffee to people who hadn't ordered in a while. Don't worry, you were not charged, so I guess the free coffee is an expensive lesson for me. No sales pitch, just me saying sorry, and I will do whatever it takes to make it right and earn you back as a customer, or of course, keep you. Basically, everything now runs through our Amazon store, which I also run and do customer service for. So the easiest, fastest way to order in the future is to just go to buycbc.com. It cuts me out of a lot of the mistakes and centralizes customer service for me. If you are subscribed through the site, you don't need to change anything. In short, it should all be much smoother going forward. We will even be available via Walmart by the end of August if you want more options. In short, I screwed up. I am fixing it all at light speed, and things are only going to get better this year with new product offerings, faster shipping, and hopefully cheaper prices. Jeremy, owner, Coffee Brand Coffee. This is a real email sent out by somebody. This is an actual real fucking email that he sat down and chose to write. Yeah, it's literally the South Park "we're sorry" meme. It really is. I'm not exactly Mr. Professional in my speech, but this stuff is painfully cringe and fake professional written by a filthy millennial. Oh my god, it's so bad. He can't even spell a lot correctly. He can't even put the fucking space in here. And what is he doing with this? No sales pitch, but that's exactly what this whole thing was. On top of that, he contradicts himself. He says it's just me, but then says we down here. It's just you, you dumb fuck, but it's actually not. Or was it? Was it his? Is it his? Apparently it wasn't. Was it family owned? I don't know, but he's just now taking it over. I wish I could have that alert as my notification tone. Oh no. Which one? Also, thank you for the tippies, huh? I don't know. I heard the Yahoos. I heard a Yahoo. I don't know if that was from a thing or not. Jeremy got 3K for that? 3K what? Gabby can get dark souled walking down a hall. She can jump out a window in the basement, I'm sure. Well, I do have a basement window. I do. I just behind cardboard, duct tape, and then 2 fucking, what do you call it? Curtains. Gotta block out the light. Fuck that shit. I don't want anybody looking in there. Savvy ASMR voice. I don't know what that voice was. It was like me trying to be not sarcastic while being sarcastic. The 500 sendouts is just a lie. I can't even figure out to the point he lies. Well, don't worry. We'll address that. But basically, just to loosely address it, he has no concept of scale. When he says shit like this, he's literally just lying. He has no concept of scale. He has no idea what it looks like. He's never sent out 500 of anything in his fucking life, not even automated. I guess it's just him and Melanie Mac shipping out these Well, no, she's not. You have a basement? Bless you. Yeah. Of course I do. You live in a basement? I basically live in the basement, yeah. Now, I personally... Oh, Yanni, thank you so much for the tippy. That's pathetic. Way too long, boring, oversharing, begging, looping a few times in the email, denying taking accountability at the same time. Not an expert, but worked in sales long enough to know better. Bro, if I sent out an email even remotely close to this for the shit that I've worked with, like, I would have just been fired. Actually, I would have just been aborted at that point because, like, holy fuck. Also, you're right. He both takes, he lies to take a fake accountability, but has created a scenario where all failure up till now is not actually his fault. Even though every single day, and this is what I said months ago is going to happen, every single day, everything he does will revolve around what other people are saying. It will always be this drama. Every single thing. He cannot help himself. He has obsessed over this. But there's an over $10,000 mistake. Yeah, supposedly it's an over $10,000 mistake. And then supposedly he only makes 50 cents to $1 per bag. So even at the stuff that he is selling, how are we supposed to believe that he's then also going to ship enough shit to make back that money and then what he has to buy the other stuff for? Like, what the fuck? Jeremy's also paying Melanie $10K a month. I don't know. No. She's not there's no way she's getting paid $10K a month. Where does this number come from? I don't know if that's real or not. Like, where is this number that he pays her coming from? I know he pays her. I'm not denying that. I just don't know how much. Savvy has a basement that she turned into a personal goon cave. It's true. Never ran a business. Guess you never heard about your silicone prosthetic business attempt. Bro! Look, I was experimenting with silicone and that failed me. All right. I did run out of money for that one. But I never also promised anybody a product. I was still in the sciencing phase, right? No $500 a stream. But there's no way he's paying her. Where does that come from, right? It's a number out there. No idea. 500 is streams, so probably 2,500 a month. There's no way. Jimmy thinks he's the only guy who's ever attempted to start a business. Apparently, right? And so this was the email, and then this is what he said about it.
Really? Lol. Well, at least you know I'm running things. Everyone mocking this has never ran a company in their lives. I'm just doing the best I can. I apologize to my customers for some issues, and this is bad. You can get some at buycbc.com if you want to support.
And then this is what it says. The Quarterings Coffee email draws online mockery for errors and desperation. In the email, Hambly apologizes for service hiccups during a solo run operation, announces a switch to Amazon fulfillment, and promises faster shipping plus Walmart availability by late August. He mentions accidentally sending 500 free bags of coffee and urges returns with new product. And lower price head. Online readers pounced on slip-ups like spelling a lot wrong, clashing claims about oversight, and awkward lines such as no sales pitch, sparking amusement, memes, and doubts about the brand's stability since its 2022 launch.
First, I'm not running things, then I am. These psychos can't figure out what lie they want to obsess over.
Wait a second. Yes, Jeremy. Which of your lies do we all want to obsess over?
I'm just going to turn this into sales tomorrow and watch them seethe.
Look, buddy. In the email, he specifically states that he only just recently came to take it over. Over the past 60 days, I have taken on the entirety of the operations.
But now we launched 6 organic teas that are starting to ship Friday, maybe late Thursday. So you can place your order at coffeebrandcoffee.com right now and support the channel. After all, it's my company. Hope you enjoyed this video.
This is the clip that I used for my organic tea video. And this was posted 3 years ago. This is a clip that nobody else has recycled yet. And I'm not saying that as like, look at me, I went and found something else. It's literally how many fucking times every single person has been able to use entirely their own fucking found footage, right? Beering didn't just go to somebody's fucking post that already had it. He went and found his own footage. The Kino Casino, they go and find their own fucking shit because they're A-logging him and watching him regularly, right? So they have other clips. This was from my own shit. Like, everybody is literally able to find different points in time where he says completely contradictory things. And then, like, we all have this whole collage of it, right? That's how much there is. Organic tea, I prefer synthetic tea, right? He no longer sells the tea. Yeah, because he didn't sell any of it.
To have around the house. Obviously, coffee and stuff lasts forever.
Why would he say that? I didn't mean to put this one as my second one, but why would he say that? What do you mean it lasts forever? If this is his mindset, this is why the fucking Halloween flavored shit is a point of mockery. Because if he genuinely thinks that, it means he's like trying to pass on 2-year-old coffee, 3-year-old coffee. If that's what he believes, that's scary. Like, this alone, I would never touch his shit. D&D night. I hope the rest of your stream goes well and that you also have an awesome night. And same to our husbando. Bless you. Have so much fun at D&D. I miss playing it. It's always great when you got a rocking group of friends, especially if it's like a multi-year campaign. Have fun adventures. The followers of all my affiliates combined don't amount to half of his followers, yet I'm still destroying him. Yeah, I know. You're fucking... The thing is, you actually post shit and you're proud of shit. This guy doesn't even drink his own coffee. He literally drinks the competitor, and that's something insane. When I called the coffee testers, every single person that I spoke to, you could feel their passion for coffee, right? And then the one of them that I got to talk to, the CEO, the owner, you could not like interrupt him. He just wanted to talk about coffee, right? Like, and I'm not saying that I would. I learned so much from him. It was such a cool experience, and like one of my favorite phone calls that I've had in the last few years for something. Like just sitting there for 20 minutes listening to this guy talk about coffee and like giving me the biggest education in coffee that I could have ever gotten, right? Like you could feel the fucking passion. This guy is literally just doing this just to get rich because he thought that this would make him a shit ton of money. There's a point where steps and follower numbers are irrelevant. It's just your value, your ability to entertain, make money, etc. Yeah, like if he literally blew the easiest shit in the world. This guy had everything handed to him, and he literally blew it. All he had to do was be mildly likable and then just admit, like, not sell all these fucking lies around this shit. All he had to do was say, hey, I partnered with a company. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand why he felt the need to do it like this. I guess because he thought it would seem more legit, and so it would make people want to buy it, not realizing, again, falling into that trap that low IQ losers like him do, where they think, oh, if I say the right things, then people will want the product. He doesn't take into account that the product has to just be good for people to want it, you know? Subs are near worthless these days compared to raw viewership. Yes, very true. Very true.
And you also have...
what else? Okay, that was it. So it was literally just him thinking. So this one, though. Oh, my God.
Rightfully so. Staring daggers through Tyler Robinson.
This just fucking happened, I think, last month. This is literally just from last month.
Trial coverage I will have every single day. It's expected to last this entire week, so I try to wait till there's...
When was the time? Hang on, let me get the date right because I don't have it clipped here. When was Tommy Robinson trial date? When was this? Just to get the actual day. The harassment trial. Wait.
A summary of information. I try to wait. We'll have every single day. It's expected to last this entire week, so I try to wait till...
Wait, the harassment trial for Tommy Robinson is scheduled to begin October 19th. Who's the guy who killed... Who's the guy who assassinated Kirk? Yeah, Erica Kirk, by the way, is in the courtroom. Wait a sec. He got the name wrong?
To last this entire week, so every
Am I retarded?
Trial coverage I will have every...
No.
Robinson. Trial coverage I will... Tyler Robinson. Staring daggers through Tyler Robinson.
Okay, this thing's retarded. I was looking here. Tommy. Okay, so I think he does say Tyler.
Tyler Robinson. Through Tyler Robinson.
That's so weird that it read it as Tommy. And I first heard it as Tommy. But I think I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay, Tyler Robinson. Holy fuck. What an unfortunate thing. Who was accused of killing... What? The preliminary hearing... Okay, that's what it was. The preliminary hearing concluded on July 10th. So that's when this was. That's my bad. Okay, so my bad for not having the date.
Trial coverage I will have every single day. It's expected to last this entire week, so I try to wait till there's a summary of information. If you enjoy the coverage, make sure to leave a like on it. And if you need a little extra caffeine to stay awake, my company, Coffee Brand Coffee.
My company, Coffee Brand Coffee. Like, he's saying it nonstop. What the fuck? You know, here he is in 2022. Here he is this past fucking month. I was like, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Oh, I had it open twice. Whoopsies. But yeah, so there's that shit. There's that shit. I had some stuff open. It's also not his real name. Wait, who's not his real name? Am I gonna have Kirsch on the show today? No? Was I what? She said she would love to? Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh? I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Kirsch, but this is just a shock to me. That's all. I'm just confused. What do you? I haven't said anything about inviting anybody on. Not that I'm like, yeah, I don't know. What? I don't know. I'm just confused. Okay. Get Kirsch to bring up her ketchup. She said it on site. I believe she said she would like to be on your birthday. Oh. Oh. Well, that's not. I hadn't had anything planned. Yeah, I hadn't had anything planned. If I should message her. We asked you before about Kirsch. Oh, well, yeah, you guys have asked about like doing collabs and stuff. She'd like to collab with you. Well, she gotta fucking DM me. Silly girl. I don't know. If she wants to do something, that'd be fucking fun. I don't pester people. So I was just confused. I hadn't reached Kirsch's terrible DMs. Yes, she is. But yeah, no, I just don't. I hope like nobody thinks that like I said something and then they told her that I said something. Like I don't want her to think that like I was like, oh yeah, Kirsch is gonna show up for my birthday. Like I hope nobody said that because like I don't want to. I freak myself out with that shit. Like, I don't bug anybody. I don't ask anybody to ever come on. I'm like, you know, if somebody wants to talk to me, they will, you know? Like that kind of thing. That's it. Okay. You're literally better off calling her on oh, well, maybe. Nobody said, okay. Yeah. I didn't want, like anybody to think that, like, I made a claim before talking to somebody or whatever. That's all. That's it. Puts away mail. I haven't applied anything. Oh, excellent. Wait, today's whenever 2 days from now, whatever day it is, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Saturday's my birthday. Ah, fuck, there goes my leg. Bushcast with Meek never. That's true. We do need to make the Bushcast happen. That still needs to happen. Fucking so much does, man. This is just my problem, though. I don't ever bug anybody, you know? Like, I don't want to be an inconvenience. And I don't want to, like, be like, hey, are you free this day? But it's like, I know that person then streams a bunch. And it's like, well, on somebody's free day, they probably, you know, don't want to fucking talk to a yapper, especially one like me, you know? So I'm just being you know, I that's how I am. That's how I am. But yeah, I'll shoot her a DM. I'll be like, yo, what's up? But yeah. Okay. Glad that was cleared up. I got so sweaty for a second. I was like, did people start making plans without me? Oh, God. Glitch, thank you so much for the tippy. Thank you very much. Says, happy birthday, smiley face. It is early, but thank you. I am entering the glorious golden hag days. That is the name of an old movie. Is it in black and white? Or is it a 90s old? All right, let's jump into some other quartering shit that we've got. So we've got, let's see here. Was this? Yeah, this is the one where they've got this weird 90s. I'll have to look into it. Just talk to her. Why do I feel like that's something that I've come across before? I don't know. For some reason, it's standing out to me. I definitely would not have probably watched that in the 90s. It definitely would have been a later on thing. Probably one of my various researchings. Or it's just a random thing. Oh, man. All right. So we're going to listen to some of this, and we're going to have a little bit fun at their expenses, and it's going to be a great and wonderful time.
Yeah.
Now, he addresses the email thing, which is why I've pulled this up, and I want to hear that. Now, I have not listened to all of it. I only listened to the first few minutes of it, so it will be candid live reactions, you know? You just turned 35, and I'm already at the point where I'd like to stop aging. I reached that point in my life at 20. If I could have stopped aging and stopped acknowledging age at 20, that would have been perfect. I have a very deep, terrible existentially plagued mind, I guess would be a better way to do it. And there's absolutely nothing that's ever going to change that. It's just is what it is. She's going to torture us with Jer and Mel. Yes, I am, but don't worry. I'll be torturing myself too. Thanks for sharing it. Of course. If I'm to suffer, then everyone else must as well. Can I do this? Oh, it does have theater mode. Look at us. Now we can get them full screen, everybody. Oh. Yeah, for some reason, Melanie Mac is constantly going through midlife crises. I don't know what the fuck's going on with her, honestly. She gotta chill. She gotta turn down the fucking white exposure, and she gotta chill. And she gotta put those goddamn shoulders away. You sinning girl. You out here tempting the poor men and boys with those uncovered wings. And I say unto you that my Nan would call you a prostitute, Jezebel. I personally would never complain about your shoulders, dear sweet Melanie Mac, but unfortunately those of your adopted belief structure would indeed find them to be rather gratuitous, thus requiring censorship, like a certain Lara Croft. Meosh.
Women in technology.
Yeah, it's
I
like
don't know what
oil
this
and
quote is.
water. Not like men in technology, which is like peanut butter and rice. How's your Thursday? I'm like size mogging you again now. Look,
I know, man. I'm not used to this.
I'm down a size in.
Melanie Mac has married a gay baiting, potentially gay cosplayer. Yes. And I only knew of him and found him familiar because he used to cosplay the sexy BL version of Disney princes and male characters that Sakimi-chan would draw. You see, I am mentally ill, and I was part of mentally ill circles. That means I'm sometimes people's worst nightmare with the iron memory. You see, I'm sure she'd rather have her husband's past not known. But there's people like me who exist who would say, hey, I remember that. I used his abs as an art reference once. Oh, I remember when he fake kissed another man in a video. I remember when he actually kissed another man in a live stream. No, chat, Mel's husband didn't star in my movie. It's true. You're mentally ill news to me. I know.
Shirt too. I'm like almost bursting out of it, but
okay.
it fits. It fits
that's
now.
great.
I'm almost bursting. Bro, it's the same shit you've been wearing this whole time.
Yeah, so it's going good. I plateaued a little bit, but I started weighing myself too much. So like,
oh, you can. Yeah, if you're weighing yourself every day, that can be disheartening.
What the fuck? That's one of those zins. Now, I don't know what a zin is. This is a word that the Kino Casino guys use. This is a word that other people use. What the fuck is a zin? I've never just sat down and asked, and I've never cared enough to Google it. But he just had it. Look, he just had it. Can I use these? Does this? Oh, no, that doesn't. Oh, that's...
Yeah, so it's going good. I plateaued a little bit.
It's a tobacco pouch? So... nicotine pouch. Why do people call them Zins? Is that the brand? It's a nicotine patch for the mouth. So it's not like the chew stuff, but it's like the chew stuff, but not really. What's that stuff? You see, Savvy, if he was gay before marrying Melonless, she gets to avoid the accusations of turning him gay if they divorce, maybe. Oh, okay, Zin is the brand name. Okay, thank you. See, I don't know anything about that. The closest I've ever done with cigarettes, or the most cigarettes I've ever had, there was a hot goth vampire-esque chick, fucking irony, I know, in high school who I really wanted to get with. We never actually really got together. We just kind of hooked up a little bit. But she gave me a cigarette once, and it was honestly like the most sexual cigarettes I've ever had. It was the first time I ever smoked. I had to play it off. Very cool in the woods. Very cool. We walked around. It's like that meme where like you're hoping that she's gonna sacrifice you or like do some ritual shit, and then you're just like, yeah, I'm along for the ride. So I had that, and then when I was trying to get drama dirt from family, my Polish family all smoke, so I would go out whenever some of them would smoke and use that as an excuse to get dirt and listen to conversations either about or including my mother's father, and he was a little bit surprised that I would come outside sometimes to smoke, I guess, because he didn't know that I was doing that. That was in my 20s, but other than that, I don't have any experience with tobacco, so... Oh, man.
Myself too much. So like,
oh, you can. Yeah, if you're weighing yourself every day, that can be disheartening.
Like, what is... Okay. I have to apologize there. Hang on. This is actually the first time that I'm streaming with it. So, okay. So what just happened? Hang on.
Also, like the woo.
Okay. Hang on. You guys are going to make fun of me. I deserve to be made fun of for this. I don't know what happened to me. I have an incredibly sensitive gag reflex. And so anytime I see somebody doing something with their mouth that involves food, I gag. And it's completely unhinged. I don't know why this is a thing. I just gagged because I saw him doing shit with his mouth with food. And I could see it. This started a few years ago for me. So it's not like this. It's a hyper sensitivity to it. I don't know why. I don't know why my gag reflex is so bad, but if he keeps doing this shit, then I'm gonna struggle. But I apologize for that anyway.
Whoosh effect is real. They call it the whoosh effect. It's when all like your fat cells fill up with water, because when they empty, then they fill up with water because it's like, wait, let's see if he gets fat again. Let's see if he eats that cake.
The rest of the internet thinks he's good. Yeah.
You really are a gentle little flower. Well, what I don't understand is I never had issues like this. Like handling so I when I was going through my degree program, for the zoology course that I had, it's mandatory that you dissect a bunch of shit. The smells, the chemicals, dissecting something fresh, poking around inside of it, not a single issue. I enjoyed every second of it. I actually I really could go on to be a mortician and like harvest organs and whatever. But for some reason, after like 26, 27, something happened. And I have only been getting progressively more and more sensitive. It's really weird. Just close your eyes then. I still have to hear them. So I feel like I might still gag a little.
We're just going to hold this temporarily with water because if he...
Was that when you started seeing your hazel eyes as green? Might be related. That's a terrible thing to say, Daspoosh. I've always seen my eyes as green. God damn it. I haven't always been crazy. That's the next thing you're going to say. Gosh. Also, the other thing too, I actually feel a little bit bad for Melanie in this case. Because, like, she actually seems genuinely interested in working out and health and fitness. And she's doing that thing that most people do where, you know, she really wants to share what she knows. And she wants to encourage him through this. And look at him. Look at this pause screen. He just could not give more of a fuck. And he's trying organ harvesting. Why did she say it like that? I don't know. You didn't hear anything. And he's trying to like make it seem like he's totally doing all of this, and that he's dropped weight, and that he's dropped a shirt size, and that he's just experiencing everything. And she's just like she I think deep down knows he's bullshitting, but she just goes along with it because she just wants to talk about something, you know?
If he gives us cake, we can put the fat back. And then when they're like, oh, he's not eating cake. Then it'll be like, okay, let's release this water. Okay.
That also isn't what's happening, but bless her soul for trying.
So you'll have
cells. Come on, man. Yes. I'm not giving you cake.
So that'll happen if you...
No, you're just giving them copious amounts of booze, which is the problem, you fucking idiot. She sounds perpetually unsure of herself. Yeah, because when it comes to actually creating an opinion of her own, she can't. She's always, unfortunately, been a shell of an individual.
If you just hold the line and keep going, then that water releases, and then like overnight, it's you're gonna feel like you just lost 10 pounds.
I don't know if she cares much beyond the paycheck. She doesn't care about him, but I think she genuinely cares about the topic. She totally abandoned her own streams a long time ago. All she does is Bible verse stuff now. Yeah. Of course, for 500 stream, I want to talk, but not too much. Yeah, like, I think that this is just a way for her to actually contribute to the stream, and, like, she feels like she's actually earning the $500 here.
Overnight, so keep it up.
Yeah, that's kind of, I'm like...
He cannot even look at her. He just cannot be engaged, and it's... I know she's a bitch. I know I make fun of her, but, like, and I hate being so soft at my core. Because, like, it is sad to watch.
Like, man, I'm eating even less than normal. I'm, like, down to 5 carbs a day. And, like,
wow,
the scale's not
really
moving,
good.
but...
She doesn't believe it at all. She doesn't believe it at all. Oh, you doing?
I'm like, I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna wake up on like Sunday and I'll be down like 2 pounds, you know.
Oh my God, no you won't! Savvy's woman jeans make her a softie. It's true. In one breath, I can say that the illegals must be dealt with in the same way that an abdominal parasite must be dealt with. And then immediately after that, I'll be like, oh, Melly, you poor thing. But it's more like, again, looking down and looking with pity at a manged mutt who's been abandoned. And then you say, oh, poor thing. But you don't do anything for it. You know, you don't do it. You take a picture of it and say, oh, look at this manged mutt I found. Oh. And then somebody says, oh, God, the poor thing. Don't take it home, though. You don't know what diseases it has. And then you respond with, yeah, but, you know, just look at it, huh? He can at least look at her when talking to her. He could at least look for 2 seconds.
You know, like it'll be good.
That's how it works. And if you're lifting weights too, then that will, like, your muscles are going to be filling up with more water and stuff as it adapts to.
He's like, yeah, bitch, shut up.
So
I did work out before stream today.
No, you
So I got
didn't.
my workout gear on underneath the dress.
It's not a dress shirt, and that's just a plain white t-shirt that looks clean. And shockingly, this stuff looks like it was actually put in the wash.
Sure, I threw that on quick.
cool.
I did that, and my recalled Bowflex weights didn't fall apart and fall on my head.
Yay!
And I hit the heavy bag, which was
He punched a punching bag. I bet he went, nah, 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 oh, it hurts.
therapeutic. I can't say I really like it, but
Yeah.
Bro, look at all the dandruff.
it is kind of like therapeutic, and it gets the cardio going a little bit.
Yeah, and once you
And,
like
yeah.
start progressing in that, you'll start to enjoy it eventually. At first, it's kind of tough, especially when you're sore and all that. But as
400 pounds of body sweats like crazy. Yeah, I imagine even after the workout and like even after showering that he might still be a little sweaty after that.
you keep progressively overloading and stuff, you
He
keep
probably
making
thinks going from another room to a streaming chair is considered a workout. It hurts, man.
improvement with your strength gains. It's going to get addicting, so it's good.
It's gonna get
Oh
addicting.
yeah. The
And he's texting. Look at him.
Enjoy it eventually. At first, it's kind of tough, especially when
And she
when you're
knows.
sore and all that. But as you keep progressively overloading and stuff, and you keep making improvement with your strength gains, it's going to get addicting. So
That's why she loses the passion in the sentence.
yeah.
And then he's like, oh yeah, bitch. Oh my God, bitch. Oh, it's so true. Like that thing that you just said, girl, that's so good. I'm gonna lay money that I bench more than him. I don't. Can he even lift?
the interesting thing. I was reading some texts.
No shit.
State Fair's in town. Going to the fair today, so it's gonna be a letter show. I am
yay!
burnt out. I took over all the customer service for Coffee Brand Coffee. Basically, it's just me and then
It's always been you. Oh no, how many people are sending messages that he felt like he maybe had to pay somebody? I don't understand that, right? Isn't he banned from the fair? He's banned from Run Fair. I don't know about a regular one. Is he banned from the actual fair or Run Fair? I don't know, because it's possible that there's like the state fair and then the Run Fair. So I don't know which one he's talking about. I think
I was reading some texts. State Fair's in town.
State Fair.
Going to the fair today, so it's gonna be a letter show. I am
Yay!
burnt out. I took over all the customer service for Coffee Brand Coffee. Basically, it's just me and then
Bro, this is so painful. This is so painful. Where are the fucking settings? Speed.
the roasters. And I've been up till 3 a.m. every night, like literally replying to emails. I sent out an apology email last night.
Oh, here it is. Here's the apology email shit. It just takes so long to get there. I'm sorry. I really am. He's so like to constantly clip this bitch and to constantly be up to date and to watch all of his boring ass content. Oh my God. I have so much just like I don't know if respect's the right word, but like understanding of like wow, like the work you do, like thank you. You suffer so that we might be able to laugh for a few moments at night, right? Like that's what it is. Maybe respect is the right word. I don't know. Praise, respect, something more joyous, right? Like, oh my God, that's insane. Thank you for that. But like, holy fuck, you poor thing. Dragon's Treasure, have a fantastic stream. Okay, I gotta go right for my stream. Team it out. Go to the Dragon's Treasure and buy the tea using code SAVVY to get some discounts. Yes. You'll be very happy. I can only have the herbal teas, so I have only tried the herbal teas, and I love every single one that I have ever had. I do need to get the new ones, though. Oh. This is why I don't watch the streams. Boring as fuck. I know. I gotta get water. Okay, I had to get some water. It's very fast. I'm like lightning.
Which was trending on X, which is really pathetic.
I'm telling you fart in the wind, it'll trend.
I know people are like, oh my God, he sent a heartfelt email to his customer.
He really believes that that's a heartfelt email. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sorry, my father's calling. It's the family FaceTime, but I told him I was going to be streaming a little bit late today, so I'll call him back after. Oh my God. Jason, thank you so much for the tippy. A.G. Cowell's office is interested in Jer's fraud. Can you show me that? A.G. Cowell. Hail Senior Savvy, bless. The only time I watch quartering is when Eliza clips him and posts it. Yeah. So his name is Democratic Attorneys General Association. Is this it? Josh Cowell? What is that middle name? Born 1980 or 1981. I've never seen that before on somebody's general description. This is... I should have my husband down here to read this. Lautenschlager? That's a middle name. I'm definitely saying it wrong. But this is his fucking full name, and I'm just posting it in chat. That is a wild middle name. That's crazy. I wonder what it means. I wonder if it's common. Anyway, no, it's very cool. It's very fucking exotic. If you've got, show me. It's Jason.
Yahoo!
Thank you so much for the tippy. It's our attorney general here in Wisconsin. But how do you know he's interested? Did somebody? Because I know somebody reached out to somebody. I think it was Luther Morgan who said that somebody actually did get back to him, or somebody else. I don't know. Don't quote me if it was Luther Morgan. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. I know somebody said that somebody was interested, and it wasn't just the organization or the FDA. Many of us have put in fucking complaints to whoever, and then the local board. German middle name doesn't really mean anything. Oh, it definitely means something. You contacted the... Oh, okay. So he got back to you. Ooh, you didn't get a notification about stream? They're just trying to... Oh, shit! Holy fuck. Why'd the caribou go off for that one? Is it supposed to? I don't know what just happened. I don't know where that came from. Thank you so much, Besney Lala, for the tippy. I wish that all your wishes come true. Hag Savvy, happy birthday. Bless you. Thank you. My wishes will come true on Saturday. They won't come true today, but definitely on Saturday for sure. Thank you very much. Let me just double check and make sure that I didn't miss any. Okay, no, I didn't miss any direct ones. I forget to look, but today I looked, and I'm a good person. That's my life. Okay, let me get back to Svidzia. Lautenschlager is German. It basically means something along the lines of instrument hitter. Of all the words, look, my eyes. You know how much self-control it took to actually read that correctly. Not pretend to read it as something else and go, oops, I'm so silly, guys. Do you have any idea? Any other word? Surely you see what I see. No, thank you for the education. Instrument hitter. Why? I guess maybe that would be instrument player then. For the probably more intended meaning. I love it.
Customers that they had some hiccups.
How
What a
dare he?
loser! I'm like,
Yeah, like companies don't do that unless it's like a very serious problem. Literally, wait, like a punch. They punch their instruments.
oh my god, dude! Like, you know what? I got back hundreds of emails from customers that are like, dude, I love you. Everything.
No, you fucking didn't. Like a striker. Oh.
Everything's good. Thank you. Not one person was like, you know,
not one person. Not one. Whoa! Look at. Ain't nobody buying this. Not even him.
what I mean? Like, it's just people live in a totally.
All these people could never. Like they
I know.
They could never what, Mel? They could never what?
something. They could never be trending over something. Like it would take something huge for any of these people to be.
What? It's not good to be trending. Usually only negative shit trends. What are you talking about?
Be trending. So the fact that you have the ability to be trending says a lot. So
are you stupid? Are you fucking stupid? Are you actually fucking stupid? He's under attack! He's trending! He's more popular than everyone else. That's why he's trending!
So that's good.
Yeah,
I think God's really using you. God's
Yeah, I
using
mean,
you.
God's using you! Oh, everybody sit down. We're about to receive the most holy of lectures. Yes. Please, oh pious one, take the podium. Now is the time.
He's gonna continue to. So the haters can stay mad. They're not the ones trending.
What exactly, dear sweet sister Melanie, is the Lord doing through Jeremy? Let's go ahead and take your assessment. Let's take it at full value. What is the Lord trying to accomplish with Coffee Brand Coffee? For what reason does Jeremy need to be tested with the haters who are incidentally trying to make sure his business runs properly? Perhaps the haters have been gifted to Jeremy by the Lord himself and not the other way around, because Jeremy appears to be ignoring the Lord. Just a few days ago, he said he cheated on his diet. He's wished for death, and he's glorified people's mental illnesses to make a quick buck. That's crazy. For $500 a pop, I'll be stupid. I'll be stupid all over the table. Well, you know what's funny? I kind of thought, like, I've got some really old emails and some really old accounts that I could kind of dress up, and maybe if I just happen to look like and act like a mentally ill role player, I could actually get away with saying, yes, I'm a role player, so that way I'm not technically lying, and just see how close I could actually get to Jeremy the Quarterly Hamberly, you know? I just wondered how funny that would be, because I am able to change my voice quite convincingly. And I believe he's stupid enough that if I just put on a pair of glasses, I could replace the co-host. I don't know why it's caribouing for these, but thank you so much, Besney Lala, for the tipperoo. Good night, chat. I work early. Bless you for joining us for as long as you could. Take care of little Savvy. See you Saturday night, morning, whatever. Bye. Goodbye. I don't know when I'll be streaming on Saturday. I just know that I will stream at some point. Husband expressed interest if UVs were low and safe. Maybe we could go to the zoo. And I said, hey, that'd be cool. But we'll see. So that's why I don't know. God wants Worski and PPP to become rich. Clearly, they are killing it, man. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me.
You
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Whoa, are you like skinny fat? What the fuck's happening? Wait a sec. Girl, how the fuck you this fat right here, but you this fucking skinny? Wait, girl, what's happening? You gotta start doing some chin-ups, girl. You gotta do some chin-ups. Honor Sharp, thank you so much for the tippy. The new YouTuber, Savvy Kent. It's true. It wouldn't be the first time I've successfully infiltrated with a minor disguise of glasses before. But that story is a lot dumber and way, less interesting. I basically just got into a party because the guy running security didn't like me, and I just put on some fucking glasses and pulled my hair back. That was literally it. That's all I did. But it works! Who's more skinny, Mel or Savvy? Oh, definitely me, and I don't mean that in a good way. It's probably problematic. I think I'm definitely thinner than she is. That's not a good thing. I am actually aiming to be fatter than her. So yeah. Please don't subject yourself to being a co-host of the Quarter Pounding Savvy, not even as a meme. But imagine how funny it would be, because I could dance around this slow motherfucker, and I can put him into so many corners every single day. It'd be so fucking funny. It really would. But I just think about how insufferable he is. And look at this fucking shit with the shit in his mouth. I'm gonna gag again.
I had a massive sales day yesterday too.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
And so that was good. I had to sent out 500 pounds of more coffee today to.
He has no concept of scale. He has absolutely no concept of scale. You didn't do this yourself in one sitting. You didn't.
Amazon. I have about 2,000 pounds going to Walmart.
Idiot. If he has 2,000 pounds of coffee going to Walmart, he is going to be liable for the cost, which he probably, I don't know, I'm assuming he had to buy the supply, right? And now he's got to wait for the sales to make back his money. He's going to just remain in debt, and Walmart's not going to be happy that he doesn't sell anything. These are going to be real consequences. It's going to be so bad.
Those shipments started. So I don't understand, cope. People are like, oh, Ruby, come here. He's harassing Huck, and she's going to get munched up by him.
They hate to see a ginger winning.
I know that is true. Yes, I'm trans ginger. Yeah, that's true.
He's gonna be trans. I can't do it the way that they can. I honestly am waiting for that to happen. I mean, he's got apparently black gay dads.
True, but yeah, it's great.
Yeah, no, a lot of my shit happened from health issues, but it's all good. I definitely do not look like Ariana Grande. That's actually very scary. But yeah, there are people who are actually sick and who actually have issues and haven't been able to do things. But as long as you're not trying to say, "Oh my God, I'm the golden standard," it's fine. It's whatever, Maybe for Savvy's birthday, I'll say she has green eyes instead of hazel for one day. See, that would be a really nice. Actually, if you guys wanted to do anything for my birthday, fuck the pretentious phone. It's literally just say that I have green eyes, and it's just say the truth, right? Eat more floor burritos. Honestly. Whew, I love my burritos. I do. I saw the burrito discussions. They're very silly.
The customers all, because I'm not going to send some form letter.
Gotta make dinner now. I'll catch another one of these streams soon. Bless you. Before I go, is there a Savvy Discord I can join? I do not have a Discord. Not for anybody to join. I have Discord accounts. They were for business. I've deleted my old Discord that I used from my Twitch streaming. There are too many problems with Discords. I don't want to be held responsible for things I don't care about. It's just easier for me to not have one. Now, I might do a Twitter DM group because that's actually, like, I don't know, gotten a little bit better, but it would have to be with people who don't mind me occasionally posting yaoi, I guess. And I don't think anybody wants to see that. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, I'm sorry. It's just not something I want to deal with, you know? I'm sorry, Savvy, I can't lie to you. Even if it is your birthday, it's not a lie. No. Oh, it's because I refuse to make Twitter and get sucked back into social media. That's a good life choice. Do not join it. X is a terrible place. All of the places are terrible. It's just, it sucks you in and then you scroll for hours. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Discord for business. Yeah, so like, you know, I'd take commissions, have work meetings, and then back in the crypto days, there was a lot of day trading, and then I ran moderation groups for startups and NFT groups. So basically, I got a bunch of my friends hired to be mods for things, and then it helped make them money for a little bit, you know? Yeah. Thank you. Exactly. Yeah, no, I'll never fucking. Depends how good the yaoi is. Well, there you go. As long as I can post. Oh, yes, that would be encouraged. I'm on 7,000 kcal a day just to stay my weight, and it's only 58 kilograms and in 1.85. Ah, excellent. That's a lot, isn't it? I don't know. It's been a long time since I've worked in those numbers, and now I'm like, is that a lot? I can't remember. Holy fuck. I'm more of a Yuri enjoyer. I love my Yuri pairings, but man, are Yuri freaks on X just so insufferable. It's like I can't even fucking engage with it without seeing them. I can only go to my fucking Japanese account. Like it's literally insufferable in English. I can only go to my Japanese X account and then engage with it over there. So that's almost why I never even post any of it on my main, you know? It's like African hunger, baby. Oh, well, don't do that. You should eat more. You should have a little bit more than that. Do like coconut milk and shit. Can you do that? Coconut milk's pretty fatty. Where do you even see Yuri on X? Everywhere. You just, gotta go look for it.
And all professional. I'm like, it's just me.
Exactly.
That's all I've ever said it is. So I'm just gonna write this long email from me and be authentic.
That there was nothing authentic about it.
And the response was,
and
tons
she
of people
knows. She knows.
Coffee, and tons of people are like, dude.
But like, she's not gonna corner him live while her paycheck's on the line. You know, she knows it's dwindling, so she's not just gonna be like, "That's not what happened." Like, she's never gonna do that. You have green eyes. You have hazel eyes. No, Kick is like 50-50 split there. Yeah, that's 72 inches and 127 pounds. Holy fuck. See, thank you for doing the math on that. Thank you. I did not clearly go do the math. According as the least authentic person I've ever seen. It's on it. Like, I have never seen somebody just lie so much. Can't more than... Aww. I'm sorry. I hope whatever's causing these problems for you does get better, though, soon. I know how scary that can be. You're forgetting people like Darkside Phil, but it's like 10 people.
We, so when we transitioned to fully Amazon fulfillment, there was some glitch with the website.
No, there wasn't.
So it resent like 500 orders.
No. How? What did you like? This isn't real. I'm trying to make sense of it. So I have had access to selling stuff on Amazon because I did the author thing. I did a self-publishing thing. And so like, obviously that's a little bit different, but like literally fucking how? Like this dude just lies. He just lies. He's always having tech issues. For Savvy's birthday, I'm sending her all of the Twilight movies. I'll jump out the fucking window. Actually, I'd rather watch that than some of the new stuff that's out. So maybe it's not too bad. You know what we haven't done in a while? A Booley goal for a movie. We haven't done that in a while. Maybe we should start coming up with one, yes? Maybe. Savvy wrote a book. Can I buy? No, I don't advertise it anywhere. It was just a trial run, but I'll be launching something eventually soon. It was just literally a trial run thing. It's not that anything I want to like attach to me, you know? It's a big non-issue or non whatever. A 1992 space movie. Thank you so much for the tippy. I think he was trying to get rid of stock and accidentally sent out coffee because he can't sell it. Maybe? I don't know. Son, thank you so much for the jewels and the picnic basket. Not getting better. Next step is hospice, and I'm just 51. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope that some miracle happens. There is a lot of incredible shit happening in the medical world. My friend is actually going to be asking soon about a miracle thing. Honestly, the only reason why I've got, my mother-in-law is through some miracle bullshit. And I hope that such good luck may come to you as well. I'm sorry about that. Until then, though, I will do my best to hopefully provide you with laughter. Have I seen Repo? Yeah. Why do I know what that is? I know what Repo is. Hang on. No, I know what Repo is. I don't know. I don't know. Son! Thank you so much for the tippy. We'll have to watch later. Bless you. Well, thank you for being here. That's a cool movie. I swear to God, I've seen... Hang on, what's the cover look like before we continue? Repo. No, it's a game. It's a game, too. It's a game. I played it. Movie. My friend got me into that Repo. What? Okay, I have not seen this. Oh my God, I'm scared! I have not seen that. The Genetic Opera, Repo. Wait! I have a friend who is obsessed with it. Okay, that's why I know. And it's from the producers of Saw. That's why I know what it is. I have a friend who is obsessed with it. Jason, thanks so much for the orange 20. What pisses me off about Jer, never mind that he humiliated me on his live stream and called me a liar about my cancer. What? Holy shit! I'm so sorry. Brad Cool uncovered other people that had cancer and passed without receiving what they ordered. Wait, what? Brad Cool uncovered other people that had cancer and passed without receiving what they ordered? Like, that's so specific, and how did he uncover that? I'm assuming he made a post about it? I'll go look, but I actually run every aspect of my company, says somebody else. I swear he just set himself up for these owns on purpose. The first post I saw beside Flurgandy was some tea company making fun of him when I clicked the story. And then he shows the Dragon's treasure. All right, that's funny. Okay, so I'm assuming that must have been in a video. Look at Eliza. Okay, I'll have a look at those after the fact. That's... What the fuck? That's so weird. That's so specific, and it's from his stream. Okay, yeah, I'll go click around and go find it and click through it and shit. And it's just... Like, anybody else, this would not be a talking point because, like, people get sick and they pass away, right? Like, it's not the person's fault for not sending a product out, but, like, it's just so many fucking things. Like, it's one after the fucking next with this guy, you know? Like, holy shit.
For free.
Hey. Never mind. I won't say. I just got to go watch it before I make any further comments. Because, like, what the fuck?
To customers, which sucks for me. But the bigger problem was, like,
if he sent anything out, how old was it? Like, is he still sitting on Halloween flavors from, like, 3 years ago? Honor Sharp, thank you so much for the tippy. Frag Kimmy customers, but frack the cancer customers, especially Hambone, probably. It's possible. He's probably like, oh, I don't even have to send them any product. Jesus, I hate it. It felt gross making that joke. That's how disgusted I am with this. But it's like, knowing the way that he thinks, it's entirely possible that he knew and thought about it. Savvy, are you on X? I'll send you the video. I am. That's where all my hottest of takes are often taken hotly. That's a poop joke if you kind of really think about it.
Like, well, were they charged? Because look, it cost me about 10 grand.
Madam Savvy on X. Madam Savvy. One word. A lot of people don't catch on that that's actually a prostitution joke. A lot of people think it's just supposed to be classy. But the madam is literally just a play on the fact that I used to draw nonstop naked ladies, and in a sense, I was pimping out characters. That's the lore of the madam part. And it's like there's been so many opportunities for people to like bring that up and lambaste me. My haters, I mean. And they don't do that. They just assume I'm a dude. And it's like, what the fuck? You can't. The start of my name is Madam. What the fuck? We know? No, you don't. Nobody knows. I was clever. Me.
And
Right.
it sucks.
I want to talk about literally anything, but like listening to this for like 5 minutes at a time, I can't. I love literal shit posting on Twitter. Same. I should just start, honestly. My dog takes such impressive shits, and I've been wanting to just post a picture of her fucking feces on like the politicians that I hate and stuff. Maybe I'll just do it to the quartering, you know? Otter Sharp, thank you so much for the tippy. They're all poop jokes in the end. It's true. It's true. Savvy, it's ma'am! I didn't know you're lore savvy, lol. Any chance you start sharing more of your art? I have been going through the most violent of like drawing arcs personally. And if, honestly, I'll post something later that just shows you the violence that I'm enacting upon myself. I'm basically trying to completely untrain everything that I've done for the past 10 years and get away from airbrushing and shit and just go, like, straight into fucking, like, proper anime shit, which is what I wanted in the beginning, but, like, I got way too into the Final Fantasy X style, and I wanted to draw that. And it just, it set me up with, well, I set myself up with bad habits. And so I've always kind of hated the way that I color and draw, and like my order of operations is retarded. And even though I did mostly commission work, it was all so terribly unoptimized. So I really just kind of fucked myself. So I'm trying to like create things that like I enjoy a lot, but want to actually get the things that are in my head out. So I've been like learning everything, but I'll show you what I mean later because I have a very funny time lapse that's happening right now, and I'm actually kind of like, at this point it's just become a meme. Like no normal person would keep redrawing the same thing over and over like this. Oh man, to be honest, you talk about a lot of guy things. I mean, yeah, it's true. Okay, she has an enormous wang. It's true. Fully loaded, almost fully loaded anyway.
But I'm like, if I have to go through and find 500 people who were charged erroneously for something they didn't order, this is a major problem.
Right.
They weren't charged.
So how did you fuck something up without creating a fucking purchase order, you dumb bitch? You stupid fuck. And then she's like, I don't care. This isn't me.
So, hopefully,
all she does is play with her hair when she's fucking bored.
hopefully they'll.
Like, look at her. She's literally looking at herself, making faces while she fluffs her hair. This is the universal sign of women not giving feck.
Enjoy their free gift. If you're one of my 500
See, she's
people
upset
receive
with
free
this bit
coffee
now.
on
Yes.
July 4th,
Yay.
I think it was.
Yes! I can't even fake my smile. It doesn't go to my eyes. Oh, it looks like she's about to drop some, Yeah, I'll just commit to it. She's gonna drop some fucking Ching Chong meme here in a second. Ezonk, don't tattle on me. Madam Savvy is a gigolo. I mean, you know, it happens.
Because I went into the customer service
No, that's not itching. This is literally just what a woman does when she doesn't want to be here.
thing. And there were hundreds of people emailing, and they were like,
See, she keeps fucking with her hair because she needs something to keep herself busy. Melanie Wright, oh my God, the hour is almost up. He won't shut up. The hour just started, poor thing.
I didn't pay for this. What is this shit? And I'm like, I understand. If I suddenly got charged for something and something I didn't buy, I'd be freaking out too. And but then I personally emailed every one of them back, and they're,
what are you doing with your mouth? It's not hard to just sit there and stare. Just do it. Just lean back, sip on something, nod your head, and shut the fuck up. I don't like her nose. I feel like she can smell me through the screen. She's not unattractive. She's not unattractive. Like, she's not ugly. I wish she would learn to do her fucking eye makeup properly. This look is actually worse on women. If she put this, she doesn't have to not wear dark eyeliner underneath. Just move it below the waterline. Don't do the waterline. Somebody of this eye shape with this much exposure, it's not doing her any favors. It's making her eyes look smaller. Someone like her would definitely benefit heavily from just moving that down. On top of that, she could also pull back her eyebrows just a little bit, because by coming down like this and shaping as much as she does, she's actually instilling the fear of a small animal on her face at all times. If she brought down the arch just a little bit and then got rid of this bit right here, she'd be perfect.
they're all like, oh, okay, cool. So,
and she does have a pretty smile. If you were to like hide the top half of her mouth and then just show the smile here, although she just kind of needs to work on these lines a little bit, she should be very pretty, you know?
hopefully some of them will reactivate it.
Well, yeah, because none of these, so their body language is obvious because none of them are actually trained. They don't know how to be self-aware. They don't know at all. And then look at her. She keeps posing because she just fixed her hair and now she's, I feel cute. I'll do her if I'm deaf. Can't stand that voice. God heavens no. Have some standards.
As customers, that's my copium.
All right.
But everything's running smooth now. And
It's still fucking
the
with the
quartering
hair.
website's back.
Zero
up
fucks.
and looking better than ever. Just a couple
Not
of,
interested.
you know,
She's
weird
not here.
things.
You do not
to clean
have
up,
3
but
feet of
that's
hair.
going good. The
You
members
don't
area
need
is
to
getting
keep doing
improved.
this.
I've been up till 3.
It's not 1983. I remember it used to take a match to the eyeliner to melt it and draw it on the inside of the eye. Yeah, no, it's not that it's not a look. It is. It just doesn't work for someone like her with her eye shape and eye size and face distribution. There are certain people who look incredible with a tightly lined waterline. So fucking good. It's kind of like how my eye shape will never be able to sport an inner cat eye point, like an Egyptian eye style. It just can't happen. My anatomy doesn't allow for it. So I don't fucking do it. You fucks. But these women, they try to force something that objectively makes them look worse. I have an aunt or a cousin or a distant cousin, somebody who I see semi-regularly who's part of my family, who does this very same thing. And it's the exact same criticism. I'm just sitting there thinking, my God, lady, you'd be so pretty if you just stopped doing that with your eyeliner. You're in your 50s now, too. Fuck. Sent the video. Look on your latest post to find it. I shall. Thank you very much. You're 2 hours behind, but wanted to say hello. So hello. Well, thank you, Daniel Rude. With 2 O's. I wasn't calling you rude. That's just your name.
And up it's
Melanie is paid there, and it doesn't have to be your opinion because it's factual.
6 or 7 every day this
Oh my
week.
goodness.
And now,
You gotta rest.
yeah, but
You
now
got
I'm through
it.
it.
You got
Now
it.
you
You
so
can
now-
rest. And rest
yeah.
is important for gains.
Well, I don't want any gains.
Well, you
I
want muscle gains.
Oh, okay.
Muscle gains, fat loss, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah,
You're like-
Why does he always touch his neck like he's checking his fucking pulse? It's so weird. It's so weird.
You're just like, no, I just want scale go down. Scale go
yeah.
down.
Scale go down, please. I'll go get the skin removal surgery. That's fine. You know. But
Just go on Ozempic, you fat fuck. Go on Ozempic and then get your tummy tied and then get the fucking, like, stop it. You literally, Jeremy, cannot lose the weight on your own. It's so sad. It's worse when ladies try to create more lip with lipstick smearing all over around their mouth. Yes! Something that's easy to hide on camera, but in real life looks very clownish. I would know. I did it. I also wrote the early playbook on how to do it to make it look natural. A woman, not realizing I was making a parody video, took that video as fucking scripture. So I had to private the video. I couldn't share that black magic. Oh, maybe that's what we should do. That'll be the birthday present from me to all of you. If I can hit the goal of getting the phone for my birthday between today and, because like there's no way I'm not counting today into the birthday thing. That would just be unfair. And I'm a terrible grifter. God, I'm such an honest freak. I hate it. I'll combine today into the weekend, but if we happen to get there, I will unprivate the video and we will watch it together and we will roast me. It's a makeup parody video, but I'm in a bra and it's back when I was fucking, I had some weight to me. So there's tits. He's checking his pulse because of his anxiety. Dude, the anxiety is so confusing. He wants to, fucking make fun of troons and the social justice warriors and the leftists, but he can't because he is them. It's so weird. Pelicans, thank you so much for the tipperoo. Ooh, bless you. Release it to the universe. Well, we'll see. You know what? It's the laws of equivalent exchange. If I'm going to embarrass myself that deeply, I should at least get a new phone app out of it. Yes.
Yeah, it was a long week, but now it's kind of empowering. Like it was just a.
And trust me, I look like a complete fucking I'm glad that the thing I'm wearing covers more than a bikini would, but it's like, it's not something I would ever make today, I don't think. Not in that same way. I would do the same concept, but I wouldn't probably make it the way that I did. But the jokes in it are too funny to not share, It's too funny not to. I can't edit the video. I mean, I could, but I don't wanna. It's fine. Holy shit, thank you so much, Frank Fenham, for the skull and the hype and the hype and the hype and the hype. Bless you. You're still thinking about Lulu. All those belts. And one of them surely would end up around my neck. Sweet, sweet Lulu. I'm excited.
Clusterfuck.
Everybody
But,
should be. Release the
it was
booba
like-
video. We'll see. We'll see if I get my new phone. My pretentious phone. So bad.
I just played poker while emailing
If they had the trifold, I would absolutely buy it, but they still haven't sold it again, which is bullshit.
people and got it all done.
Whoa. Oh, his thing fucked up. The profical. John something. It's cut off. I'm sorry. John Moe something, but it's cut off. I'm sorry. Even Beardo better than Bad Jer. It's true. Even Beardo better than Bad Jer. Beardo could literally never be anywhere remotely close to this. Why a Samsung though? I don't know how else to really say this tactfully, but literally the only reason, the only value in the Samsung to me is the pretentiousness of the folding phone. I genuinely believe that people with folding phones look so fucking goofy, and I like the goofiness of it. I like the big screen. It's fucking retarded. But there's something beautiful. And I've always liked gimmick phones like that because the Sidekick 3, if that were for sale today, I would buy that in a heartbeat. To have a slightly more better answer that I think most people would probably lead with for the camera, I guess. I don't know. Personally, don't give a fuck. It would be nice if it's good, but I hate the AI editing that all the smartphones do after the fact. They all apply this stupid clarity filter. They do things that make portraits not look right. I'm by no means photogenic, but I also know the difference between what's AI enhanced and showing things that the average human eye doesn't show versus, what's normal. I have a DSLR. It's just, I fucking hate it. So, I want to be able to take pictures of plants and use them as references for photo bashing and drawing and whatever. I want to be able to do that on a nice new phone. But also, I want a phone that's not gonna, you know, fucking. It's just gonna last me for the same amount of time as the 3 did, hopefully. Because right now, I still have my Fold 3 and then my iPhone 12. I don't even know what iPhone this is, but it's the old one. It's old now. I don't know which one. How do I get to that? I don't know. It's older. The iPhone is almost completely unusable, and then the Fold 3 is actually pretty good, but it just doesn't play my games as well enough, and multitasking is now slowed down a little. So I think it's time, you know? More better is not English. That's true. It's true. It's not, but sometimes I speak words incorrectly. Did you had the Nokia? No, I had the Sidekick. I had the Sidekick, and then I had like the second iPhone that came out. And then since then, it's been all iPhones, and I hate the iPhone now. The iPad Pro, I will still, you know, I'll still have mine, but I don't think I'll buy another iPad Pro after this one. For drawing, I do everything on the Wacom Move Ink now, or the PC. So I can't see myself buying another iPad Pro. I think I'm finally out of the Apple ecosystem. And if I feel the need, I just can't see myself. Yeah, I was like trying to think of any use or reason why I would want a different tablet going forward. But I would just, you know, if there's an upgraded Move Ink in like 2-3 years, then yeah, of course. But other than that, I think I'm officially done with Apple. Yes.
But I'll call.
Oh, big poker got him.
Big poker got him.
The Wolfman with the $5. Okay, there we go. I was gonna read super chat while you're frozen, but
Oh,
the
yeah, go ahead,
Wolfman,
read
yeah,
it.
he has the $5. He says, "Hey, Skinny Minnie," or yeah, and Melanie too. You're the Skinny
Boom.
Minnie now. Look
Yeah,
at that.
fatso.
Everything about that just made me want to put a goddamn squirt gun to my mouth and flood it full. I'm gonna get some water on that one. I'm gonna get some water. I got my water. It hurts.
Maybe if your gym bag wasn't pink, you'd maybe
that's
be on my
true.
level.
It's because my gym bag is pink.
At least she has a gym bag, you fat rock-sucking retard.
Oh,
Yeah.
should have known.
I am loving this this like I'm happy living my life arc that you're on,
Yes.
because the like people got mad when you like said the F slur. People
Yep.
got mad when you said, "Hey, Republicans shouldn't have a Big Tent."
What? What? What are we doing? What are we about to enter into? This is not going into a place that's good.
But they're
Right.
really mad about you just being like, "I don't give a fuck."
I
You
know,
like,
I'm
I'm
just
just doing my thing.
Yes, she's getting $500 from you and then can't do content creation anymore because if she goes live without doing subscriber only, but even then that doesn't shield her, it's just going to be spammed with oranges. But she's so fucking happy, I'm so sure. She's doing way too much fucking overexposure here to hide the fact for some reason that she just suddenly hit a wall, which doesn't make any sense because it's not like she looked bad in her other videos. So what the fuck changed in a few months? I have no idea, but she is literally insecurity on screen right now. Like she's doing everything a woman does to hide every single flaw and then some.
I'm
Yeah.
having fun being a housewife, going to the gym.
Oh my God. How is it that something I agree with has been turned into something so off-putting by her announcing she's doing it? Like, what the fuck?
I'm so proud of my
Carrying
daughter.
a pink
Huh? Huh?
Tent. But they're really mad about you just being like, I don't give a fuck.
I know.
Like, I'm just doing my thing.
I'm having fun being a housewife, going to the gym.
I'm so proud of my daughter.
Carrying a pink gym bag and
she just ignored
anyone
it.
who actually tries it.
She just ignored it. She just ignored it.
I'm having fun being a housewife, going to the gym.
I'm so proud of my daughter.
Oh, why would you say that? Why does he talk about her the way that he does? He has only ever lambasted his wife. What are you doing? She's in her 40s. He's in his 40s. I thought she was still like 30 fucking 8. The face doesn't look proud. No, he looks like upset. So this tension, like he
carrying a
look at this fake smile.
pink gym bag and
he resents her. He absolutely resents her. He knows it's over.
Oh, anyone who actually tries at the gym wouldn't carry a pink gym bag. Oh,
That's
really?
such a fucking loser thing to say.
Nobody that's actually in the gym thinks that. Because, like, when I'm in the gym, I be seeing girls with cute gym bags and they be looking really good and they're working
It's something you wouldn't fucking know anything about, you fat fuck.
hard. So,
of course, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, my wife is a girly girl. She likes pink and blue and stuff. But
she likes pink and blue. Blue has never been associated with girly girl, you fat rock-sucking freak. You don't even know what your own wife likes. There's a big difference. What? I think he resents she's married. He got salty after she talked about being a wife. Yeah, he had to make it about him. He had to bring back the connection and basically say, you are attached to me. But he couldn't just say, I'm so proud of my best friend, because that wouldn't be an ownership. He gets to own her by saying, daughter. Ain't nobody fucking talking about me, like me, her, anybody like that. Like, no normal friend says that about somebody else. If there's a massive age gap, like, if you're fucking 25 and your friend's 45, okay. But, like, this is the most, like, that was the most off-putting thing that somebody could say. Yeah, blue's literally associated with boys.
like,
It depends on the era. Aren't they the same age? I honestly thought he was closer to 50. I thought she was still like 38. So I don't know. God, these two are so retarded, tedious, embarrassing. That's tedious is such a good way to put it.
you know,
Like, this is literally brain rot. Like, don't want to do anything television. That's what it is. Both are at 43. There's no way. There's no way. How old is Melanie Mack? There's no way. Yeah, wait, she was born in Hawaii? It says she's 39. I don't know how accurate that is. That's just what the Brave search is. Looks like she's 39, born in 1986. Yeah, that's what I thought. If that number is real. If she was born in Hawaii, that's cool. Like, what? Like, I don't know. That's cool. Man, back in the day, pink was so expensive. Only no. Oh, yeah, back in the day. Purple. I thought purple was the coveted one, especially in France. France, that third world country.
so what? Like, I thought we
going
cared
to the
about
gym
gender.
to look like a man. Exactly. Like, I thought women were supposed to be feminine women, and then when that happens, people get mad.
Blue is
But
a
it's like,
porter's
I ain't
color?
going to the
Yeah,
gym to look
that yes. But I thought purple was a rich people's color.
like a man. I'm going there to like I want to feel feminine, and I want my progress to like make me feel more like a woman. Like, I'm not doing
Oh,
this.
you
to
don't
be-
only do squats?
not only squats.
Yeah.
He just made it so creepy. She just said she's going to achieve feminine goals. And he just said, oh, you're not only doing squats, as if trying to make a boob joke or something. What the fuck?
But yeah, it's like, hey, the gym for men, yeah, they feel all like masculine and
What is she saying? What is being said here? I don't actually know what's being said.
hulky, and women like go to build curves. And so we like,
What? What? Do not speak for women, Mel. You're so fucking stupid. No, when I was a gym rat, I did not go to build curves. Oh my god. I went to burn the fucking little bit of fat that I had put on my body because the freshman 15 is a very real thing that not even I could fucking avoid. But on top of that is to get strong, you stupid bitch. It's not to work on your curves. I don't go to the fucking gym or work out to work on my curves. That's just my fucking anatomy. Holy fuck!
to feel feminine, and so it's fun. It's all good.
I don't understand why the
I know, no, you don't understand anything. You fucking fatty.
Oh, they're so strange.
What's going on? We're just laughing at two stupid people. It's taken us like an hour just to get to the 14-minute mark. Mel doesn't actually know anything about fitness. It's evident if you listen to her. Yeah, no, like I can. Earlier, I said at least it seems like she's passionate about what she talks about. And I should clarify, she's not correct, but at least she's passionate about it, right? Purple goes all the way back to at least early Rome for that. Red was soldier noble level color. I do know about the association with red with soldiers. Obviously, it was in a lot of designs, and then you go and look up why the costumes were designed with the colors that they were, and then you learn that. So that was the cool thing, but I only learned that through recreating one of the outfits, one of the historical things for an early project. So I did know about the red thing.
It's so weird. Like people are just, I don't know, they're angry all the time.
Bro, her fucking, I know she's not going to be like, oh my God, you fat fuck, shut up. But I know she's thinking it.
Like,
I know.
I don't
like,
know.
Man.
Like,
because at first, sometimes you kind of like when haters get like that, you kind of like, oh man, what am I doing? Am I being too mean? Am I doing something to trigger this? But then when you're just like living your life and having fun and
she's got to be, this is incredible sweeping. This is sweeping like I've never seen before. There's no way that she doesn't know. There's no way that she hasn't seen what people have actually said. There's no fucking way. He literally, his entire existence is a seethe. Yeah, it's, fuck, the body language gives her away. Oh, yeah, I mean, she's too stupid to play any form of, she can't even play Connect 4. More sweeping than a curling match. It's true. Eliani, thank you for the tip. Men and women of all ages should go to the gym to get strong. Anything else is vanity. It's true. Your genetics are fixed. No amount of gym changes that. It's very true. Yes, the gym is for working out and getting stronger. Yeah, if anything, and somebody else says that it has the potential to technically reduce curves, which is true. If you work out, if you're a woman, we've all seen the fit women, the truly fit women. Holy fuck, some of them are just so tasty and inspiring, my God. No, but they have like trunks for torsos, not the unattractive plank trunk, right? That's what I have. I'm talking about the attractive. Clearly, this is an individual who respects their body. Their body is a temple, and you can feel the work that they put into it without even touching them. Like you can feel the sweat through the fucking thing, right? So, it's just, yes, like you exactly, properly fit. Spandex is a privilege. It's true. Not everyone can wear it. It's true. You are beautifully fit. There are some beautifully strong people out there. And fuck, are they inspirations. And then you got this bitch.
people are mad, it's like, wait, okay, so maybe it wasn't me the whole time. Maybe
it was you! When you said that Lara Croft's jacket needed to be fucking censored because it was gratuitous, you were literally taking the side of government censorship and fucking compelled speech, you stupid bitch! Holy fuck! And I still take that personally to this day. I feel lied to. I wasted some time with her once on a show, and I thought, my God, she's chill. I like this. I cannot talk about pervy stuff if it means having a girlfriend who's chill. That's nice. I'm always told to get more friends that are girls. No! No! You bitch! You lying bitch! What do you mean the fucking Laura Croft needed to be censored because gratuitous? It's an M-rated game, you fucking retard! You fat fuck! She's not fat. I can't call her fat. It doesn't work. You fat fuck! Am I out of touch? No, it's the gamers who are wrong. Savvy has friends? Well, if you'll notice, no, I don't. How has Savvy not had any aneurysms yet? I don't know. Have you seen when she plays health advisor to Jer? I'd love to see you lose your shit watching that. Dude, that's basically what she's sort of doing now. If I listen to her actual dietary commentary, though, I will lose it. That's the special one. I'll actually start screaming and yelling. It'll be very funny, but holy fuck.
Maybe people are just looking for something to be mad at.
Yeah, what?
Could you be any more fake in your laugh?
He emailed his customers and apologized for a mistake. What a desperate loser. It's like,
why aren't you acknowledging the fact that you claimed to take the business over 60 days ago and are blaming it on supposedly people who don't exist? Like, why are you doing that?
oh, okay. Okay, now I feel like we've reached the end of the road.
I thought all of this was supposed to blow over by May. It's only gonna get worse.
Whoa, dude's nose was running and he grabbed a tissue and wiped it off.
What a cuck.
Loser.
Mel, you literally fucking called people the F slur randomly. You're literally hate incarnate. Now, I personally think it's totally fine to do that. I don't care. But you're sitting here bitching about haters when you yourself are a fucking hater. What the fuck? Because that would be addressing people's criticism. True. It's Laura that Laura Croft had at least double D's. I know.
Yeah, said from some dark, dingy, one-bedroom apartment. Like,
who's he supposed to be mocking there? Is that just what he fantasizes about? You know what? I'm starting to wonder if she's actually thinner than me. I hope not, because that's super unhealthy. But if she's working out, bro, if she's working out and her arm looks, I could understand like the arm looking smaller here, but now that I can see it, I actually think she might be thinner than me. That's actually really not healthy. I had a friend in high school. I shouldn't call her a friend, actually. I had my ex-girlfriend from high school. That's a better way to put it. She ended up getting addicted to working out, and she would do cardio so much to lose weight while already being thin. And I just wonder if that's like an issue that she has. I hope not, but like now that I see her arm, it honestly looks thinner than mine. And like mine are ugly. Mine are too thin by my own standard, but like that's actually really thin. Did I come back to hear them making fun of people who wipe down gym equipment? Like, if so, I work at a gym clean one. Maybe I don't think that's what they've made fun of at all. I don't think so.
From somebody who's never done anything in their life. Yeah, the whole thing is absolute.
Why? If she's self-conscious and she tucks her arms in, because she's not trying to push her tits together, because she puts the mic in front of the tits. She sits like this because she's self-conscious, but why doesn't she just wear a jacket and then just have it hang off the shoulders? I don't understand that.
Bonkers, but yeah, my customers are very happy. Everything's good. A bunch of them were like, oh, I thought it was a gift. I thought about just...
So wait, so you just I'm so confused on the timeline. How did people already get back to you about it?
Sending the email like, surprise!
Oh, he's got to come up with a lie. He's got to come up with something that sounds good.
Guys, we gave away 500 bags of coffee. If you were one of the lucky...
That would work too.
Yeah, that would have been a better spin.
Oh, he's kicking himself because he's like, damn, I should have done that.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I may still. I'm going to send a specific email to. I ran like a SQL query to figure out Hey,
this is
these,
just
I
the
was
intro.
able to
This is all I
figure out-
wanted to watch, by the way. Were they all about to expire? If he sent anything, it's all expiring shit. Yeah, that's the thing, Savvy. They didn't get back to him. No, they didn't.
who got them. So
Yeah.
I'm going to email them separately
Okay.
after the
No,
show
you're
and say
not.
like,
Honor Sharp, thank you for the tippy. I ordered an Ariana Grande at my local coffee shop who's a bit thin. This joke has been reused courtesy of me, cause lazy. Fuck yeah. That's terrible. Dude, she's terrifying. She's terrifying for sure. Oh my god. Where's the fucking settings? Here we go. Speed. Speed!
hey, just so you know, you weren't charged for this. Keep it, throw it out. I don't care. You don't have to send it back.
Lol cows always have to talk about the money detractors, insider baseball viewers, etc. Yeah, they always have to inject themselves into something to look bigger than they are. They always have to lie. And everything that he does every single day, and this is what I said would happen in May, everything was going, and to be clear, that's not me being fucking smart. It's just, he's that predictable. He's literally every single day revolves around what somebody is criticizing him for. And 90% of the criticism is actually very valid, and people are saving his business. They are literally I am trying to help him. If somebody has an allergic reaction or gets sent foul shit, you're welcome. Trying to help you to prevent that, you stupid bitch. I don't want anybody to die. Like, yeah, you're a fucking retard, but the people who watch you don't deserve to suffer just because they didn't know something. Like, holy shit. He had to tack on an expiring date sticker later because they told him he needs it. Well, that was one of the things that he quote tweeted me on. Hang on, what's the thing that he specifically said to me? Let me pull up the tweet. Quartering, because my tweet didn't even mention him or tag him. I just said, "Oh, it's come to my attention that like I was being cheeky. And it was funny." Quartering. Where is it? So the quartering, and then I search for Savvy. Oh, I think I have to do Madam Savvy? No. Ugh. I have to go find it. Giazzo. Quartering. Where's my tagged shit? Because he quote tweeted me. That's the bearing shit. Was it before or after? It was before the bearing shit. Where is it? Where? Here it is. Because I don't know if he deleted it or not. He probably did. Well, I had said, so I hear a coffee brand is violating the law. I happen to be a big health enthusiast. My passive interest in this dumpster fire is now turned into full attention. I did not tag him. I did not. Oh my god, it's over for me. A bunch of terminally online retards don't understand the difference between coffee beans and normal FDA regulations. I do, especially after getting an education from the fucking one of the top coffee testers in the fucking northern hemisphere. Holy shit. Coffee is exempt from the disclosures they are pretending to need to make. That said, I'm going to add them just for fun. Google, kids. Yeah, so you're welcome, you fucking idiot. You're fucking welcome. You should be thanking Luther Morgan, too, you stupid, ungrateful bitch.
Yeah, and
I can't even come up with my usual clever shit because he just ticks me off. Makini, thank you so much for the tippy. Wait, if Melanie is the Ariana Grande, does that mean Jeremy is the reverse Cynthia Erivo? I don't know how to say her last name, but oh my god, basically. Just as toxic and controlling, I bet. The thing is, these kinds of people don't care. They only want money to flex on their detractors because it's a win. Yeah, exactly. It's literally, he doesn't even want the money to retire. He wants the money to retire to own the haters, right? And that's like the saddest fucking shit of all. He should want to create a better life for him and his wife. But as I'm still not done. I have clips to pull up, by the way, that I was clipping for a video. But I might as well just use them here. But first, I have to pee because I drink a shit ton of water. So I'll be right back, and I think this thing plays audio, so I can just go to my intro, but you guys can finally see the stinger! I made a 2-second stinger that I've been so proud of because I don't switch scenes, you never see it. It's nothing to be proud of. It's literally stupid. It's not. It's terrible. It's just an image, but it just makes me laugh every time it goes. So anyway, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back.
There isn't much in this world I hate. Big bank bitches though, let me tell you, mate. Visa and MasterCard want to censor our hentai, but they're sitting on a beach drinking Mai Tais, subscribing to OnlyFans while they lie. Land of the free, but I can't even buy what I want without some big in a suit telling me nonchalant. Now dear, don't you know that art ain't right? I can't believe I have to have this irrational fight. Why, oh why does my fiction have to be polite? Hey, big boy in your big slick tower, why does my comic make you cower? Don't you know it's not 1984? We shouldn't have to hide our art anymore. No, you can't make me change my lore. Won't give in to your sensitivity, reader. Don't remember electing a global leader. They're trying to track what I buy, but they don't answer when I ask why. I tell you there is something that solves their slickness. Oh, we can fight this little censorship sickness and keep them out of our business. Hey, big boy in your big slick tower, why does my comic make you cower? Don't you know it's not 1984? We shouldn't have to hide our art anymore. No, you can't make me change my lore. Won't give in to your sensitivity, reader. Don't remember electing a global leader. Please ignore the bros and silly scams. Don't you know all new tech has a few shams? Crypto keeps Big Brother away from our fiction. Can't entertain their censorship addiction. Oh no, won't give in to their senseless restriction.
I have returned. I hope you enjoyed that. I did give myself some free jewels. While I was on the toilet, I decided to just see if the sound was blasting too loud. I was like, oh, I didn't really check. And then it came up with a pop-up like, oh, you've got some jewels on us. You should send them. And I'm like, I can send it to myself. I didn't think it would work. I just gave myself, I think, a free fake money. Free $10. Did I wash my hands? Of course not. I'm in my own home. Everything went pretty well in the toilet. I'm finally no longer constipated, so that's cool. Yeah, thank you so much for the tip. You took a while. Were you pooping in your hands? I guess. Cool, good for you. Yeah, I mean, you guys asked. Like, if you don't want answers, don't ask questions. Because, like, I'm pretty fucking honest, you know? Of course you didn't wash your hands. Fastest female streamer bathroom break ever, yes. Do you have any snacks in the mini fridge? I did, and then I consumed them, so I haven't had them in a while. But there are snacks on my throne of which you could purchase. Actually, at least I think there's snacks. There's drinks. There's expensive drink varieties, I know. But right now, the fridge has just got some leftovers and a can of canned lychee. Canned lychee. Lychee is a delicious little fruit. Yeah. Sabby flexing her power level. Yes. Has Sabby showered in the last 3 days? 2 days ago. Yes, I washed my hair. Yesterday. Wait, no. Yeah, so it would be like a day and a half, right? Oh, fuck. Everybody's calling me. I'm trying to do a longer stream for once, and no one's used to it. Hang on. Let me see. Oh, my God. Yes, hello. I don't know. There's leftover soup, eh? I'm still streaming. Yeah, I've been streaming. It's like a 3-hour long stream. I guess. I'm not going to be done for a while. Just do the fried ravioli. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm going to take a piece of pizza from you. Are you getting the buffalo pizza? Okay, I'll be taking one. That'll be the tax. There's leftover soup, eh? You could go have that. Oh, okay, yeah, see, I see how it is. Doesn't want the soup and the pork. Have you had any of the pork? See, this is why everybody's hearing this, by the way. So you know when you said you wanted more meal prepping done, and then now you don't eat the fucking meal that's been prepped? Yeah. All right, so you're getting the fried ravioli, the pizza. Okay, love you, goodbye. We have a very funny one. She's taking taxes, and you she's a fed. Oh man, ravioli, give me the secret formula. Good times. Tell his Bondo chat says hi. I hung up already, my bad. There's nobody here but us chickens. The chickens are listening, and the feds, and the Siri, and Alexa, and all the partners. Excellent, yes, everybody's listening. Are your peeps as impressive as your dogs? No, they're not. My dog is very impressive shits. Truly. Oh, man. That's how our house functions. Husband had too much soup in the past 24 hours, so now he's got to have something that breaks it up. It's always a funny thing because he'll be like, you should make extra for leftovers. And I'm like, okay. So I do that. And then he never eats the leftovers. And I'm like, I mean, it's fine if I do it, but like, come on. So we have this cute little local place that does some really good Italian food. So he's super on board with ordering the food. Unlike Jeremy, I don't ask how much it is. Neither of us care how much the cost of the items are on the menu. But Jeremy is obsessed with pointing those things out, which is really weird because he sells himself as a multi-millionaire. It's very strange, huh? Very weird. Now, we don't order out every single time, but when we do, we're like, hey, let's spoil ourselves a little bit, huh? Am I getting another call? Or is that just notification? I hate this app. So I have an app that gives me like a pseudo pretend phone number for free, but what the fuck? Hello? Are you calling me or is it, okay, so it's not, what? Oh, you're now tuned into the stream. No, you really don't. It hasn't been 4 days. I made the soup yesterday. That's right. Fair. It wasn't 4 days. See? Oh, chat says hello. It's the one time. Okay, all right. Love you. Goodbye. He was saying that he didn't want to eat soup 4 days in a row, and I was like, wait a second, I only made it yesterday. I haven't made soup in a while. She's hiding the snacks in the mini fridge. I'd like to hide snacks in the mini fridge, but he knows that's where I keep any good shit if there's going to be good shit in the house. Although he gets his own snacks. Although I did look at the cost of some small, like I wanted a really small microwave just for the joke of it, not for anything serious. But I couldn't find a good-looking retro tiny microwave for a price point that matched the memes, right? But I'll keep looking. 4 days, still good in my eyes? Well, no soup has lasted 4 days in this house either. We all just tuned into Savvy's familial bickering stream free. Yes. See, when is like that's the kind of bickering that should happen. But DSP and the quartering, like their fucking bickering is way different, huh? 4-day soup could be an emote. It could. It could. That could be a thing. There could be something about it. Freeze the leftover soup for bonus future soup days. Is that a thing? Could you do that? I've never frozen soup before. I mean, I guess you could. I've like frozen the slow cooker ingredients before putting it in. I didn't freeze the broth because I use a dried chicken German broth from fucking Germany. Connected. Oh my God, did the stream just go down? Reconnection successful. Yes, soup can be frozen. Yes, you can freeze. What? I eat soup too fast to freeze it. You could learn to make pottage and have infinite day soup. So I do the hunter's pot. Is that the same thing? Stream? Yeah, what the fuck? I'm already under attack! How? I have never had... The only time that I have OBS problems, quote unquote, or connection issues is literally when I'm talking about the quarterly Hamberly. Wow. You can even vacuum seal soup. We're getting silly. This is silly even by my standards. Your ears are under attack. Oh, you must be new. Have you only just joined stream? They would have been under attack earlier very violently. My point is, I'm loud.
You don't get to use your sleeve like a man. It took my wife about 15 years to get me to stop farmer blowing. So I don't know.
Wait, what did you just say? Farmer blowing? Where are the fucking settings? What did he say?
Care. You don't have to send it back. Yeah.
Pottage is a grain and legume base with veggies, spices, and meats based on what's in season. Oh. Pottage. Oh. Medieval pottage stew. I make soup, not stew, but I should make some stew. Ooh. I do want to use turnips and parsnips, but it's asking for leek, onion, and cabbage, which I already used. Turnips and parsnips, though, I haven't used, so I'd like to use them and see what the difference is. I make mostly Asian soups, so they all have like an Asian feel to them. Because if I were to make the soup the way, so I made American chicken noodle soup and I fucking hated it. And then I went back to my Japanese-inspired root and my Korean-inspired root soups. Delicious, loved them. But I'd like to try some of this now, like a European one, right? Holy shit! Holy fuck, Regina Sharp over on Kick now gifting 10 subscriptions to the community. God bless you so many, you generous bastard. Everybody enjoy. I need to update the emotes over there. Holy shit. Use beef broth as the base? Okay. You can use whatever you want.
I've got bowls
Good
of
ramen
steel.
to make using your own ingredients, and it's easy. Ramen noodles, Panda Express Kung Pao sauce, onion powder, sugar, and if you can, MSG. It's delicious, especially with peas and mushroom.
I've got
That-
bowls of steel.
So if I'm going to make ramen, I'm going to make the real thing, like taking a couple days to do the full broth simmering. I used to do it
I've
in
got
college.
bowls of steel.
Delicious. Worth every second of it. You know what? That would be a good one to do in bulk. Farmer blowing, that is. Okay, that's what
I've
he
got
said.
bowls
Dehydrate
of
the soup, freeze
steel.
it, then reheat it in the oven. Oh my god. He did not realize we were getting the balls of steel for all of them.
I've got
Yes.
bowls of
Yes, unfortunately,
steel.
Kick does that. I don't know how to change that, so we're just stuck with hearing balls of steel for a second, and then I'll play the video. But I'm
I've got
definitely
bowls of
interested in this
steel.
pottage stuff. I'm definitely interested in it. Hearty vegan vegetable soup. Well, we'll be adding meat to it because people said I can.
I've got bowls of steel.
Whatever is left over becomes the base for the next day's pottage. Oh. Interesting. But wouldn't some stuff be super
I've
mushy
got
then?
bowls of steel.
And then some stuff not be? I feel like that would throw me off. Honor Sharp, thank you so much for also gifting memberships over here. You're crazy. Everybody say thank you, Bush Giver. You're crazy. You're crazy.
And
it will not do the balls of steel thing over here.
you know, you don't get a tissue. Use your sleeve like a man. It took my wife about 15 years to get me to stop farmer blowing. So I don't know, like.
What is that? What does that mean? What does farmer blowing mean? What does farmer blowing mean? What is farmer blowing? Typed it in the wrong search bar. Hang on. Ah! That's twice. That's twice. That's 3 times this man has made me gag. Technically very easy to do. So farmer blowing is when you blow your nose without a tissue. Oh yeah, that's right. The whip alert is the one that happens over here every time. It has a name. I didn't know that. I didn't either. I've always been gaggy for nose stuff. I hate it. Thank you for the membership. Yes, thank the wonderful Bush Giver. Everybody's so nice. Please enjoy your cups of tea besides your name and stare at that. And oh my God, that's what we call it in Wisconsin. I mean, I feel like that's probably a standard. I just didn't know there was a name for it. That's so gross.
And so I don't know. Yeah. So like, be a real man. Farmer blow. Don't wipe it on your sleeve. It might bring the bugs all over your clothes.
My throat is actually seized up right now. I don't want to talk about this. I genuinely don't want to. I see. You can hear the tremor in my voice from fear. Oh my God. I actually have a fucking headache. I'm actually broken right now. That actually was so disgusting because I pictured him doing it. And it's making me gag. It's so bad.
So yeah, I'm a little unhinged today. It's a little unhinged Thursday show. It's a little bit shorter. I'm going to go, because I've been working so much, like my wife's been.
No, I guess he's treating it. I don't know. And I don't want to clarify.
Very bored. So we're going to go to the fair.
Oh,
and we're going to look at.
And you're going to get some steps in. That's really good.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, that is so good for fat loss. Just walk.
There.
Oh my God, you stupid bitch. It's literally just calories. Walking isn't going to do shit for you. Walking doesn't do jack shit. You fucking idiots with your low IQ and focusing on the number of steps. At the end of the day, too many steps or too little steps are both technically bad for you. It's not about the steps you take. It's about everything in between. Are you doing high impact, short bursts of fitness? Are you burning more calories than you are intaking? If you're not, then you need to just do 900 calories a day and that's it. And you'll lose the weight turbo quick. But because you can't give up fucking drinking, you're not going to lose a single fucking thing. And then every time you keep fucking covering your stupid man boobs that are fucking bigger than mine have ever been. And at one point I had D's, mind you. Fucking D's nuts got him. All he's doing is just showing off how fat he is. Fuck!
There is no greater test than what I'm about to face today. The big thing in Wisconsin is cream puffs.
Mm-hmm.
Can't have yeah.
It's not hard. He's admitting he's so addicted and his brain is so fucked up that his reward perceptions dominate his life. I barely walk and lost some weight just by changing my diet and going to the gym. Literally, this guy would start dropping weight like crazy, I bet, if he just cut out drinking. Right? Savvy sliding a D's nuts joke in the rant. I couldn't not.
walking down fast food alley.
Oh
deep
no.
fry-
It's not hard. I went to a state fair and the smell put me off, you fat ass.
Twinkies, deep fried Snickers bar.
Just look at her. She's disgusted. She's like, you gluttonous freak. What do you mean? How are you salivating at that? Oh my God.
Struggle.
She's just like so pathetic. Literally fat people. I could never.
It's fine. You know what? They have corn there. I like the corn.
That's not healthy. You know what? They have corn. I like that shit. Wow. It's not good. 14 pounds just from switching to 2 Stammies for lunch. Holy shit. Good for you. Or fuck it. Like, that's crazy. I'm back. You're still going? Shockingly. This is the longest stream I've done in probably a year. She offers nothing to any conversation. She really doesn't. We're also still not done with the intro. All I wanted to watch was the intro. That's it. They haven't even gotten to the news. It's taken us 2.5. I'm sorry. You know what? It took me 24 minutes to start. Yeah, actually, no. We're now 2 hours and 15 minutes past the starting point for that. We literally can't get through the first fucking 20 minutes. This is all I'm going to subject you to. We've gone so far off topic, too, where, like, it's very clear that I just cannot get through more than 30 seconds at a time with these fuckers. Like, that's how bad this is. And people watch this somehow.
Okay.
And they always have
Do they have like giant turkey legs? Maybe.
They do, but they're always so dry.
Because turkey is dry. Oh my God. And then she's going to say, but turkey's healthier. So that would be, you can still have your carnival food, but you'll get a healthier option. Please, for the love of God, do it.
Oh, rip.
It's the giant turkey leg is an op. Like, it's just every time I get suckered into buying one, they're like,
I have never bought a giant turkey leg. How many turkey legs is this guy buying? Her counseling him on ketosis was insane. I don't know what's going on with that. And I don't know how the fuck that became a center point. Oh my God. Hate watch. Surely. Yes. Turkey needs a salt brine. Locks in the moisture plus the flavor. Cheesy Tarian, I love your name. Thank you so much for the tipperoo. Any diets that allow cheese and brandy? Totally asking on the quartering. Cough, cough. Totally asking on the 4 thing. That's funny. I mean, you can have lots of cheese. Actually, you can. Believe it or not, your diet is just what you eat every day. So if you're going on a diet, you've already approached it wrong. For one. Because you already have a diet. For 2, you can definitely eat cheese and drink brandy and still lose weight. How much? That's up for debate. But you can do it. You can. Jeremy, you've never been suckered into buying any form of food. He just does it.
here's some barbecue sauce. I'm like, I shouldn't need that.
Right.
And then I'm like eating it, and it's like a puff of dust comes off of it.
Oh,
I'm like,
no.
Even at the Ren Fair, I was like, are you gonna get a giant turkey leg? I'm like, no, they're like 14 or 18 bucks, and they're
What? This is a supposed multi-millionaire who has blown so much money on trying to look wealthy, but then he complains about food costs, which makes no sense. If you're trying to give the perception of being wealthy, again, you fat fuck, you should stop nickel and diming the food, which is your favorite thing. In fact, splurging on food makes more sense for you. Nobody, like buy exotic meats. Buy guinea pig testes from the great country of Peru to consume. That's what I'll hopefully be doing on my birthday. Buying expensive meats from other places. So that way we might test them.
garbage. Like they're cool for
Like if I go to a Ren Fair, then that's a special thing. And I might even buy a giant turkey leg because that's what you do when you go to a Ren Fair. You think, oh, this is the food of ye olden days. People would just walk around with a turkey leg and a cup of soup. It's what you do! If I was rich, I would buy some crazy crap. Bro, I've been poor! Even in my poorest moments, my splurges were still food. There's nothing more enjoyable than food at certain points, you know? Now that's witchcraft. Don't lie to us. God, you're crazy. You're crazy. Now you get a hot dog, relish, and some amazing ketchup. Oh,
for a social.
I'm so hungry. I actually don't know if I'm going to be able to keep going much longer. And I won't make you guys wait for me to eat because I don't want to shovel the food into my mouth. I want to enjoy my ravioli. The carnivore diet and the paleo sound. Paleo and carnivore are great and fun. My dad did an extreme carnivore diet where he was like literally on top of it. All he did for months and months. I think he did a year-long study with it. He was actually part of a study group. And he only switched off to allow other things because my mother said that she had come up with some really good recipes that were like paleo related. And he wanted to try them, but then he liked them a lot. And so he was like, okay, I got to allow this stuff back in my diet. But he still only mostly eats meat. But now he does eat other stuff too. Now, after all these years, he eats way, way more. Like he's even willing to have desserts now once in a while, which is crazy. That man never had desserts. Chris Griffin, I'm so hungry that I could ride a horse. Bro, same. Literally me right now. Dude, DoorDash is daily. How is he complaining about it? Does he? I mean, I can't imagine his wife cooks for him. There's no way. There's some good paleo recipes, non-bean chili being one of them. Dude, I love cooking paleo. I feel like for the most part, I think we still eat kind of paleo-esque, but I don't like, I've never tried to restrict my husband unless he was eating stuff that I knew that was like genuinely fucking poison. Where he complained about it, right? And I'm like, okay, if you're complaining this much over it, you probably shouldn't have it. But, you know, like if he wants to fucking buy the Funyuns, he can buy the Funyuns. I enjoy the Funyuns too.
Social media photo, maybe.
Right.
Jeremy's decided to torture himself. You know what? I gotta be honest. Hasn't been hard.
You've never been honest in your life. You were just saying how hard it was going to be, and now he's saying it hasn't been hard.
It really
that's
hasn't.
good.
And I think that is the big difference between when you're trying it and when you're finally like into it and
When
committed.
it clicks.
It finally clicked. Like I've tried dieting for the last 15 years, and now it's just like,
No, you haven't. You haven't. Like, just the basis for it is tomato puree, ground beef, shredded carrot, and zucchini. Add spice to taste and add broth. Chicken tastes best for texture. I am a sucker of bone broths. If I can get away with using a bone broth, I will. I love bone broth so much. I cut most sugar and a lot of salt from my diet, and that made a big change. Cutting sugar is literally one of the best things that you can do. And reducing sugar to just, even berries, right? So, like, this is actually one of my favorite stories, biological facts, I suppose, involves the lychee. So the lychee has a pretty high sugar content, but did you know that monkeys in Asian jungles, where the lychee is naturally grown, the monkeys will enjoy them as a sweet dessert, but only in moderation, because even the monkeys have enough self-control to know that if you eat the lychee all day, the sugar content will lead to weight gain, which will lead to sluggishness, and then you are more likely to die by a predator should it come and attack you. Fun fact, right? That's crazy that fucking monkeys in an Asian jungle can figure it out, but this fat fuck can't. For 15 years. Fucking wild, huh? Honey is the best instead of sugar. It truly is. Honey has so many healing properties. It's so good for you. You eat 10,000 calories and walk work over the course of 10 to 20 miles a day. Holy shit. I weigh 140 at 5'10". Fatness is a choice, not a disease. That's amazing. What do you do for work if you're willing to share? I assume... Oh, it's got to be something electrical... forest, construction. I don't know. Are you a surveyor? Squirrels know it too. Any neighborhood that has cats will never have fat squirrels. Fact. Jared's downfall is so long overdue. Yes, it is. We're still not done with the intro, by the way. I'm so sorry for this, but there's been a lot to poke fun at and a lot to talk about otherwise. It's been fun, I hope. I hope people are enjoying themselves. I'm enjoying myself. This was a very nice, needed break from the politics and the doom and gloom of all of that shit, you know? Like, I know that, like, there's so much to talk about with the screen and COSA thing. I know that half of it got technically agreed upon for the House or the Senate, and now it's got to go to House and Senate to get approval for both, whatever. I know. I'm sorry. I just wanted to laugh. I just wanted to laugh at this fucking fat ass And I wanted to make fun of his fat fucking face. And then I wanted to fucking say, go ahead, do it, make my day. Go ahead and fucking flag me, you bitch. And that's just, it's funny, Mel has the most ball-curdling voice frequency. It's true. It physically hurts me to try to imitate her for long periods of time. If you can get real honey, not the sugar syrup in most shops. My dad had bees. My mother ended up becoming very allergic to them, so she can't handle being stung, so he had to get rid of them. But, well, he didn't, kill them. He brought them somewhere. But we have tons of honey still from all of that, so. It's the real shit, huh? It's the real shit. This is just still the intro. Yeah, it's scary. Yeah, I cannot watch more than 30 seconds at a time with them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry this is taking a while.
I have a cabinet full of junk food. I didn't
Right.
get this way by,
Yeah.
I'm not even tempted.
Yes, you are. You are tempted every single day, not by the snacks, but by the booze. The booze is your enemy, not the snacks. Your dad was the beekeeper. He is the closest thing to that story that you will ever get. Did he also? Oh, he loves jazz. He does. He's a jazz enthusiast. That's the only reason why I know a little bit about jazz early on, and why I had an introduction to it, and then why I further liked it on my own. Dude, that's what I was saying earlier. It's like admiration. PPP is a saint for going into that raw and editing it for us. Yeah, exactly. These guys, these loggers and clippers, they are truly going through the trenches. This is difficult. This is difficult for me, and this is just the intro. And I wanted to tackle the whole of it because I felt like, it was the fucking email's ridiculous. And then this bullshit on the health is just insane. It's just insane. And it's funny to laugh at, but man, is it hard to get through. Don't worry. We're not going to watch any more of this after we get through this a little bit. And then this stupid secret band thing, we're just going to do a little bit, but then we're going to have a little listen here to his high school fucking band and make fun of it. And it'll be funny. So... just got home from voting today. Hoped you had fun voting. And I hope that you voted on something hopefully fun. Yes, he is. I can maintain a good diet, but dropped into the single digits with discipline. But if there is junk in my house, I will turn into a fat kid on cake. But before I leave, I'll add too that I had a cabinet full of junk food. I'm a snackaholic and I'm honest about it. And there's nothing wrong with that too. The stream is already 2 hours in. I've missed too much to start watching it now. I'll just bookmark this and watch later. Okay. Well, welcome. Please enjoy yourself. But yeah, jazz is awesome. Sometimes the grooves are magical. They really are. His mowing vlog. Jerry, you want to lose weight? Push the mower. Yeah, exactly. Or just get a scythe. Holy shit. All truly cultured people like jazz. That is true. The best people like jazz. I voted for hopefully Republicans that will do something in my state. I'm in Tennessee. Let me know how that goes. I would actually enjoy moving to Tennessee. The Lake Douglas area is beautiful.
It's just
That's
there's
good.
no way. And so the state fair will be a test of the smells, but I'm going to eat before I go. So I'm not
Good. That's
even.
smart.
Yeah, but it's dude, I've been on this now for almost 3 weeks. So I'm not.
Okay, so we went somehow yesterday it was 2 weeks. Now today it's 3 weeks. That's crazy. That's wild.
I have zero interest in
Sabotaging.
screwing it up
You've already cheated multiple times, admitting it.
now.
Yeah.
It's just there's
That's
no
good.
way. So we've got some news.
Okay, we're done. Oh my God. That was literally 18 minutes and 55. And it's now been a 3-hour long stream. It's been a 3-hour long stream and we just got through 18 minutes. Holy fuck. The one thing that I will say about this whole mowing thing, he apparently spent $21,000 on the mower. What was the fucking... What is this? This thing. He spent a shit ton of money on it. What is this brand that I've never... Rude! What is this fucking brand that I've never heard of? Kubota? I don't know. Mowers? Riders? Tractors? Tractor? What? I don't even know what it is. Kubota trackings. I don't know. Kubota, Japanese, actually pretty good tractors. Kubota tractor. Those cost 12 to 20,000 depending on the model. Construction machinery. So is this is it. This is the website. Oh my god. So just to construction machinery, buy a, here we go. On-site services, it's just their construction website. And he has something construction related too for whatever reason. I'm just going to show you their website. Holy fuck. This is all I have to say. Breakers, compact, mini excavators, utility, wheel loaders. Bro, what's he doing? Like, he literally buys the most expensive thing of something when the $2,000 John Deere tractor would have been perfectly fine, right? Yeah, it's not that, you shame somebody who wants this. It's that he didn't need it. He is literally not the target audience for this. He does not do work. He's fucking stupid. And so it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? So he just blows my, and he does this for everything. John Deere mowers break in 5 minutes? No, they don't. No, they don't. They're literally fine, because I used to mow my parents' lawn. When we moved, my parents decided to get some land. And so they got a fucking tractor. I, as their spawn, naturally took on the duty. However, mowing the lawn was a beautiful spiritual moment for me, because I would blast music, and in 90% of the weather and mowing activities, I would throw on a bikini. This is pre-sun allergy days. And I would just chill, and I'd mow the lawn, and I'd get a tan, and it was the best fucking time of my life. And that tractor never once broke. Right? Never broke. Never did a breakdown. Never did the thing. That thing would be especially useful for me to clean the ditches, so it doesn't flood the place during a storm. Well, I mean, literally anybody else would probably be the target audience for this. If I had a shit ton of land, would be the target audience for this. Granted, I would never buy this because it's like, I don't need it, right? I don't need it. He does not need it. Handyman, yes. There you go. I feed animals, work on houses, put up fence lines in the country. Jack of all trades, master of none. However, that's not the full quote. Hang on. I want to do you the justice. Full quote. I never know it off the top of my head, but I know that the full quote is Jack of all trades, master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one. That's the full quote. It's a beautiful one. You are truly a handyman, and you are the target audience of this. You do shit. Jared has, I believe, 10-ish acres and mows about 5 of it. He should just hire somebody. In fact, I bet he fucking does. I bet he has this little Mexican who comes over and just uses his equipment for him. The biggest waste of money was when he spent $10K to pay some dude to lay dirt on his property for an RC track. There, you see, that's just all he does. He could have made the track himself with his $10K mini bulldozer. Exactly. Why have the bulldozer if you're not doing anything? Because I've seen it in the videos. With a mower like that, you can drink a beer. Yes. Push mower is great. I've kept off a lot of weight by push mowing. Dude, just honestly, this man needs a scythe. Bikini and riding lawnmower? Yes! It was one of my favorite things. I'd put on my fucking boots. I'd fucking throw on the bikini and a nice hat. And I'd just go lounge. And sometimes I even had a fucking beer. Because that's what you do. That's what you do when you mow the lawn. You don't fucking take a video of you and then put on a performance. Look how fucking clean this is. And I know that they brought that up last night, which is why I wasn't going to focus on the mower thing. But like, look how fucking clean this is. It has no sun damage. Look at the seat. I don't know how long he's been living there, but there should be some wear and tear, and there is fucking none. There's none. I own a bunch of Kubota gear. I heart my mini excavator. Fuck yeah. Doubt he hires anyone. He said he doesn't want to tip delivery man. Oh my God. I need savvy as a femboy. I'm going to draw Venti now mowing the lawn on a fucking mower in a bikini. That'd be so cute, actually. Have you guys ever pet a lion, wolf, or tiger? Sometimes my work takes me to strange... That's so cool. I have one zoo story. I have one. No, I did not pet a lion, tiger, or bear, but I got to touch lemurs. I got to touch several types of lemurs, and then I got to visit the back pen of penguin enclosure, and that was so cool. How wonderful for you to be able to touch a lion, or honestly any of them. That's so fucking cool. I hope that you took pictures. You have a pet wolf? My dog is parts wolf, yes. They're fun. Where did you do that? I went to pet a lion, right? That'd be so fun. It was great. My sister got me into the wolf pen when she was interning at a zoo to be a vet. Oh my God. See, I've thought about just picking up a job temporarily at the zoo at various points in my life just to be able to hang out with the animals. The sun allergy now has killed even any hopes of that. But man, dude, I should have done it when I had the chance. I really should have. I have so many like should have, would have moments like that, because it's like you think that you're always going to be able to go out in the sun. Nobody ever thinks about a fucking sun allergy. Holy fuck. Wait till you find out what he did to Dorothy. Wait, what? Who's Dorothy? I did. Can't post him. Nevada has new. Oh, yeah. Don't worry about it. I meant just for you, like to enjoy that nice memory. I've pet a peacock. Oh, they're nice too. Right before it stole a fry from me. Cheeky thing. I love making friends with birds and like pigeons and shit. Also, you got to see a liger. Shut up. All right. You have to DM me that one. If you have a picture of the liger, please DM it to me. I swear I won't show anybody, but I might use it as an art reference if it's a good angle. You can be your own zookeeper anyway. Be like that lady who dressed up as a Costco employee and served shots to customers. Wait a second. This sounds illegal. I would never do that. Oh, my God. Have you read Artemis's Fowl? I believe you are slowly becoming him. So what's funny, that title. Do you guys remember the Scholastic book fairs from like 4th grade? And like how like for 1 week or 1 month, or yeah, I think it was either like a few weeks or like 1 month out of the school year, there was a shop that would open up in one of the special rooms of a school, and it would be, you know, book stuff, right? So I used to go in there all the time, but I didn't read books. I liked looking at things and then buying like the pencil toppers, erasers, and the notebooks. But I bought Artemis's Fowl for my grandmother. And she ended up really liking it, but I never read it. But she still has the books I bought her, which is funny. On X, you have to DM me on X at Madam Savvy. Bless you. If you don't have an X account, then don't worry about it. I just really want to see it. Oh my God, dude, that's so cool. Always brought home 2 or 3 Goosebump books. Yeah, everybody loved that stuff. You got a Venus flytrap one time? Fuck yeah. I begged my mom every time to give me $20 to buy stuff at the book fair. It was good. It's good stuff. I was poor and never allowed to buy anything. Aww. Bless you. Bless you. It's okay. Now you can buy all the books.
My track.
But yeah, so anyway, so this tractor literally has no wear and tear. None whatsoever. Savvy is special confirmed. He also doesn't go outside, and he's so pale so they think he's a vampire. Wait. Oh. That's great, actually. Oh, man. It's a good brand. I don't think Kubota is the most expensive mower. There's Walker and Holy shit. There's a tiny bit of grass on the mower deck. Yeah, you know, he's got, oh, wow, he did some trimming work. Wow. But, like, where's the wear and tear? Where's the sun damage? Where's the sun damage on this? He has no tan lines. He has none. I bet he pays some kid $500 to detail his tractor every week. Maybe. I don't know. But so he spends about 20 minutes on this performative bullshit instead of just doing the thing, which is weird. And then now he comes in here to sit down on the floor, and then he tries to make himself sound more important than he actually is. He's got a computer with a CD player for whatever reason, but then he calls the CD a record to try to sound bigger than he is. Now, I'm only going to play 3 seconds of this. That's enough for the system to not catch you. And so Jeremy himself, Hambly the Quarterly here, would have to know that I've done this and that I've played this to be able to copy strike me. So we're only going to listen to about 3 seconds. I don't think that there's actually a time limit on any of that shit, but it's very evident that I'm not trying to steal content, and that we're going to judge this music that's presented to us. Just judge it, right? We're going to make fun of it and call it bad because it is. Okay, that's 3 seconds. Wow. That was generic, awful, and terrible. It's about what you'd expect out of a high schooler, right? And so he presents this like it's some sort of awesome thing to be proud of. He doesn't talk about Battle of the Bands or winning anything or getting all these hot, sexy bitches to suck on his dick dick while he absorbs coke in his asshole or anything like that, right? He doesn't give us this amazing story. Instead, he shows us some of the most generic high school slop that's ever slopped on high school fucking timelines before. But, you know, for the time, it might have been okay. And I'm sure their lead singer probably got some sick poon, but this guy's always been a fat fuck, so nobody wanted him. Plus, I'm sorry, bro. You're a bass player. Bass players are great. Don't get me wrong. But, like, you're a fat fuck of a bass player that they literally put in the background. They did. It's awful. It's terrible. Sounds like boring Midwestern music. It is. It was a song from a gardening show. Oh, no. He's just not living the dream. No, he's not. He's never lived the dream. He's always wanted to make it seem like he's living the dream and that he was this big popular guy in high school, but he wasn't. He's not. And it's not going anywhere, and it'll never be good, and nobody wants to fucking hang out with him, and nobody's gonna start up a band, and there'll be no music. Everybody's moved on. They have well-paying jobs and families, and they're focusing on their wives that they love. The quartering does not love his wife. How do we know? Because of the way that he talks about her. Holy shit. If I had $1 for every guy that told me they had a band in school, well, I'd have $2. But it's weird that it happened twice, right? Well, no, because everybody was in a fucking band. I wasn't, because I had no musical talent, but I drew. That's what I did. That was my thing. I wanted to be left alone. I knew people in bands because everybody was in a fucking band. I had friends who wanted to start bands but didn't because everybody wanted to be in a band. Not me. Musically awkward. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Oh my God. He plays so much of it. That's so ass. So what does he say after?
Me and the drummer into kicking this other guy out of the band. I remember sitting in the van, telling him he was out of the band. It was so weird. I hated every minute of it. And Scott and I always regretted it. Scott's an incredible drummer. He's still drumming today. He's in a band over in Germany.
Wow, so he's successful and you're not. Look at the sadness. Sad man. Sad. Everybody point and laugh. Do the terrorism and do the sad laughter. Ha 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 ha. Be sad, you fat fuck. Sad and alone in your sad castle of lies and your throne of shit.
And so we ended up, after the lead singer of this other band became an alcoholic flake.
And on that note, now I'm going to show you the clipperoonie that I had. I was just like, what the fuck? So, Baring had made a video that ended up getting age restricted or whatever, which is not okay because there was nothing in it that could be age restricted. And since then, Jer has just been so angry. But Baring had brought up some interesting points, and the focus on the way that Jeremy, the Hambly Quarterly here, describes guy friends. Obviously, he's always lying, but it made me go look like, okay, how does this guy speak about his guy friends? And then how does he speak more about his wife? And I found an interesting clip that's very confusing that I did put on Twitter, but I'm also going to play it here because it's, It kind of explains a lot about what he wants. So let me see if I can just, yep.
You've got each other's backs through thick and thin. I mean, that is just absolutely crucial.
I think this money thing is a uniquely woman thing too, because I remember when I was when we were in college, and my wife was going to be a pharmacist, and I knew that the job I was pursuing, like I knew she was going to start at like 140 grand a year because she already had like 12 years experience at Walgreens. So if she once she had her pharmaceutical degree, like I would openly tell my guy friends, like, I'm on the gravy train with biscuit wheels, boy. Like I'm not.
No man actually wants that. It sounds great in a joking way, but no real man actually wants that. That is one, female coded behavior, but two, that he has no testosterone. He has no desire to provide. He has no desire to step up for a woman. What I think happened was that she was paying for everything. I think she's the one who has a bunch of money tied up in the fucking shit. And I think she and maybe even his parents finally said enough is enough. And that's why he's had to sell everything all of a sudden because it all came crashing down. I think she got fucked. My YouTube chat is gone. There you are.
I am not intimidated if a woman makes more money than me. Like,
Right.
that is a good it doesn't bother me in the slightest.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing, he says.
I think that this is a lie that's been sold to women, particularly, I would say,
I think, yeah, that's all I grabbed from that. So, interesting relationship with his wife there. I feel quite bad for her, but she chose him, and it's not like he's clever. He's very stupid, so there's no way that she could have possibly been manipulated into this unless somehow a completely lobotomized retard missing half their brain made it through pharmacy-related educations. You have to go through chemistry for that. You have to actually be somewhat intelligent to go through pharmaceutical trainings because they require a lot of chemistry. I hate chemistry. I know what it's like. I know her degree program. All right? I know it. Like the back of my hand. And that's why I didn't do it. Because holy fuck. Holy shit. But let's continue. I've got some other clipperoonies here. Let's see what this one is.
My wonderful 6% female viewership, you might have a girl who's doing a little bit too much. You know, they've had a few drinks. What do? You get them out of there. You know, I've had guy friends who are...
Oh, this is one of the guy friend clips. All right. So this is, again, piggybacking off of Bering's presentation and why I wanted to go down this to see actually how many guy friends he has. But in truth, I couldn't find a single instance of him being genuine. And then, you know how he came back and said, like, Bering's, like, always been a piece of shit or whatever? He's, like, always been able to tell that these people were bad. Like, this is... He doesn't view anybody as a friend. He just doesn't. He never viewed his fucking... multi-year relationship with Bering as a mutual friendship based off of what he was willing to say and then what he's further said after the fact, too. And it's so disgusting. Great evening of fishing, now Savvy Live. Ooh, that's exciting. Spent hours on the video and just left just like that. Yes? Yes. Wait, which thing? But yes.
Trying to start a fight, you say, it's like in Tombstone. He's just drunk. Don't worry about that. And you get him out of there before they make a mistake they can't take back.
So he's talking about how he's got guy friends who get drunk and get into fights at bars because of women. Now, he liked this story so fucking much, he told it again. Where's the one with the whammons? He subjects them to it as well. Is it this one?
Go to jail for their girlfriend's stupid big mouth. When they drink in, they run their mouth, and they write checks that their boyfriends have to cash.
Yes, that's one of them. Hang on, there's a better one. There's a better one. I'm so lost in my videos because these are just tied up. Oh wait, I can make these bigger for myself. View extra large. There we go. So he subjects the wham into this shit. I don't want to see my clips. Where's the fucking... No. Oh, we're so close. There we go. Now I can see them. Let's see. So it's not that one. Is this the one that's longer? It is. There we go. This is the one.
Yeah.
We are doing something wrong. Yes.
Because he told her to get in the car and she wasn't doing it.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't have to yell it. He
Okay, so
wasn't
there's this
Big
one.
mouth. When they
Here
drink
we go.
in,
So this is the
they
thing.
run their mouth, and they write checks that their boyfriends have to cash. Now, I think if, it'd probably be, I don't know, my misses the quarter.
He wanted to make up a story, but then he realized his wife would get mad.
He never gets drunk and runs her mouth, so I don't know. But like,
He's an angel. That misses the quarter.
I feel like
Explore.
I-
Oh, we're going to watch this through, by the way. I think this is the one. Hannah is a literal fucking angel. She saves him because this conversation takes an unexpected fucking turn. Did he forget to close the spicy tabs again? Just hold up.
I feel like you actually don't have to do that as a guy. You don't have to go. If your girl is being a stupid bitch, you don't have to go get in a fight because
Right.
you take her out of there. You lift her up, you put her over your shoulder.
He's already gone on too long about this, and on top of that, this is the second time that he's talking about it.
And you fucking leave. Like,
Yeah.
I've seen so many times at the bar.
Why have you seen so many times at the bar? I was in college. And yeah, everybody got into fucking scraps or whatever. Sometimes friendly, sometimes not. But I can't sit there and say, oh yeah, so many fights, eh? So fucking many. Like, what kind of white trash shit are you doing? Holy fuck. Pelicans, thank you so much for the tippy. Giving a nice cow moo. Moo for the fat cow. Get some moos for the cow man on the screen.
Like, two guys getting along fine. 20 minutes later, they're fighting. And why was it? It's because some girl said something. Like, this guy, like, that's a huge issue in the black community, too.
What? Why did he make it about race? The video on screen, by the way, had nothing to do with race. Race shouldn't have been on his mind. It gets crazier.
Too. Like,
Oh,
there's a lot of black men.
Oh, I have my DMs were only verified people. You can delete a temporary post if you're worried about it getting out. Just delete it for now, and it's okay. It's okay. I'll change my DM settings and then I'll let you know. Cause yeah.
Men in prison for loudmouth black girlfriends. A lot in the black community too. Like,
I'm just gonna
later
sorry.
they're fighting, and why was it? It's because some girl said something. Like, this guy, like, that's a huge issue in the black community too. Like, there's a lot of black men in prison for loudmouth black girlfriends. A lot.
The way she looked away. Look at them. They're both like, why are you doing this?
And I challenge it. Like, if you're black, I know you're not offended by that because you know I'm right. Like, it's.
Do you think this couple with Lamborghini stays together?
No.
She saved the day. Why did he have to challenge anybody? Why did he have to make it sound definitive like he just knows the fucking race wars? And why did he make it sound so lame? I don't know what the actual demographics are of bar fights, but like, let's just hypothetically say that this is true. Let's just hypothetically say that black people do get into more fucking bar fights in America. What did that have to do with anything? Why did he take it there? What was the purpose of this? He wants to race war grift, but then he doesn't commit to it because then he'll go off and say that he's got like 2 black gay dads or some shit. And then he'll be like, oh, we love the black people. Oh, we love the LGBTQ. Like, he's so soft on even his attempt to fucking race war that it makes you think like, wow, racism is really lame. Like, why would somebody be a pussy if they're going to be a racist? Like, you gotta fucking go crazy hard on it. You can't half-ass that shit. It's so weird. White rule Wisconsin is white and fights a lot. Really? Is that just a problem there? From experience, 50% of bar fights end in 100% of friendship. Yeah, like, I mean, I've gotten into scraps with a couple dudes who I later became friends with, but we were all drunk off our fucking asses and clearly just fucking around. Like, no fight, usually. Usually, for the grand majority of people who exist, when they have a fight while drunk, it's usually not serious. For the grand majority of people. Yes, serious fights happen, duh. But not everybody experiences them. I don't know. Jared makes racism boring. It's crazy. It's just and then she saved it. She saved the day. But like, God, how stupid are you? And so this was me looking for him referencing Friends again. So, you know, there was another one. What did he do here?
My, 30-something single guy friends too is like, yeah, what happens, you're 100% right about that. And just to reiterate, what ends up happening too is that.
Wow! 11 seconds of qualifying before he can give his actual opinion.
All the guys around that wanted to date these women, and they would hang out with them all night at the bar, and then some drunk Chad would show up and take her home. They don't want to date her anymore. Well,
if you're a fat, ugly dude watching a shallow woman go from talking to you and then talking to a Chad, Yeah, of course you don't want to sleep with her anymore. Your ego has been bruised, you ugly dumb bitch.
And when they do, if they do end up together, like you said, she will always sort of resent him. She'll always feel like she's settled, and they'll probably get divorced.
I don't know what the whole of this was, but I guess this was some guy talking about dating advice to a married man who supposedly married like his high school sweetie or some shit. I don't know.
First,
Right.
probably after another kid.
Which is
And-
why now divorce statistics, 70% are filed by women unless she's a college graduate.
And it's 80.
And then it's 90%.
90. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So women are the ones filing for divorce because they're the ones that feel like they made a bad decision.
Yeah. Yeah, you're speaking from experience there, bud, because your wife resents the shit out of you. You're gonna divorce him soon. There's no, but like if she really can make the money that she is, like why hasn't she already? You know, it's like why stick around? I know that the Kino Casino guys speculate that it's based off of the length of time for marriage, but I don't know. I just don't know.
I do think that when men get their other stuff right, like you can be pretty happy. Like I have friends in their mid 30s that have jobs.
Oh, this
where they
is
make between
ridiculous.
80, $70 and $120,000
He's fantasizing about it, by the way.
a year. They have no debt. They have their own house. And I'm always like, wow, oh, are they gay? Like, no, they're cool. They're just chilling. They're fine. Like, and
The orange koala or the quarter pounder. I don't know who the orange koala is.
they're in that area where they don't, like a good friend of mine, I know he watches the show, so I won't name.
It has taken him a minute and a half to say nothing. He has said nothing.
Name him, but he's 35. He makes excellent money. He doesn't have a college degree, but he's got a niche like service that he does. He does good. He's like, I can't find a woman who's not a single mom or blown out. Like, and
So painful, isn't it? It's so painful. I think I got one more. I think I got one more clipperoonie. What is this one?
but and I also don't. It's so heartbreaking. Like when a
Okay, what is this one?
Oh, but and I also don't. It's so heartbreaking. Like when a chubbier girl comes out and like everyone leaves. Like that's so sad.
This is the strip club shit. This is the strip club shit.
So I just stay. So
He's a married man.
I feel bad, but
What's
like
the
every
allure
time.
of the strip club though? I've never understood this.
I don't know, to be totally honest with you. It was just like a naughty thing to do with like my guy friends.
That's not what a married man does. Married men don't just go to the strip club to do shit with their guy friends. That's something you do in like, once you turn 18 and like up to like 25, 30 if you're still single, right? Typically married men don't do this.
So you would go
But-
with other people, you wouldn't go by yourself.
Oh God, no. Yeah, with other people.
You don't achieve VIP named status and like all the knowledge that he has. You don't achieve that unless you don't go by yourself. Like he goes by himself, right?
I've never
Okay.
gone by myself. Yeah.
Yeah, you have.
You go with other people. Usually, when I would go, we'd be at the bar earlier, like 8, 9 o'clock, and then after you have like 7 or 8 drinks, like
Happily married men do not go to the strip club. Very true. You've never once been into a strip club? I've been in them in my fucking early 20s because I went to go experience what the fuck it was. And it was boring. So I left. I'm not married. I don't go to strip clubs. Strip clubs are not nude in Wisconsin with alcohol.
one of two things happen. You want to go to the casino or do you want to go to the strip club? And
Yeah, but
both of
why,
them
though?
sound genius at the time.
Okay.
So every
He has gambling. It's like he has every vice. He has gamba problems. He goes to strip clubs. He drinks too much. I mean, this guy is sin incarnate. Now, I love a good vice. I love to dapple, but at a certain point, you do have to grow up. And this is just, I don't know, man. It's weird.
Everyone piles into the car and they go to the strip club. And
yeah, like he went once, but then somehow knows all this shit. I only went a few times, and I don't know jack shit. And I knew a stripper. Fuck.
The other thing is like,
I spent way too much time at a strip club in my early 20s being stationed in the middle of nowhere. That scene ain't for me. Well, all right. I mean, you say stationed, you know, like it's a little bit different. I think in those instances, you know, you could understand going to them. At least get some entertainment, a change of scenery, something, anything. Jeremy thinks strippers like him. He does. Strip clubs are crazy. They had an ATM and I was like, holy crap, that's dangerous. It's so dangerous for the addicted guys.
Everyone I went to the strip club with never had any fucking money. So
this is such a weird thing to fucking say, too. This is so weird, because keep in mind, these stories extend prior to him being a fucking millionaire, quote unquote, prior to his successes, unless he's saying that while being a millionaire, he's still going. But this is insane. This is why I clipped it, because I could not believe this portion of it.
With never had any fucking money. So that's a total buzzkill. They'd have like $40. And like, no disrespect, but you don't go to a strip club with $40. You have to have a couple hundred.
What are you talking about? What do you mean you have to have a couple hundred? What? There was a gay bar that did amateur stripping, and we would only bring max fucking $10. We kicked out dudes like Jared Knightley. Yeah, I fucking bet, dude. He's the creeper. He's literally the creeper who wouldn't know what to do, and so he'd stand there really creepy and awkwardly. Like, I can picture it. How does he know these things? How does he go frequently enough that he's upset that somebody only has $40? I went with 20. I've never, even the army guys who I was friends with in college who went to strip clubs more regularly, they didn't have hundreds. They didn't. I'm sorry. None of them had money while in school. Right? Well, these aren't, they were doing the ROTC program, so it's not like they had the army and then the army was paying for their education after the fact. These are young, fresh out of high school, doing ROTC through the university, and then they were going to go off and get deployed, right? But they wanted their degrees first. And I think the army still does actually pay for it, but there's the other way of going to the army first and then going and getting your education after. No, what I'm saying is they were literally fucking broke-ass bitches, right? And, like, they didn't have hundreds of dollars to go to the fucking strip clubs. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know anybody who's brought hundreds of dollars until I went to the streaming scene and I went to YouTube and Twitch conventions. And then the rich people who I knew, they would go and do that. And I don't doubt that they spent thousands at the fucking casino. You had to drive when we would go to San Diego, any of the conventions in San Diego, people would then want to drive down to the casinos. I think it's like a 4.5 hour drive from there, and they would go. I didn't want to fucking go because I didn't have money to fucking match them, and I didn't want to like take up a seat. But like it's like, what the fuck? But I'd have your partner strip tease for you privately than a potential crabs infestation. Yeah, like what? I mean, again, just what the fuck? I think he said he goes there so much. Yeah, he did. He said that in a different stream. This is just what I found randomly looking for his guy friend's commentary. And I know that part of this clip has been used before in somebody else's stuff to show that he goes to the strip clubs, but they didn't play this much of it or some of the other stuff that he's about to say. Jared's a discount Hassan. The one thing I will give Hassan is that he commits to his role, right? And so, like, there's no doubt that Hassan is literally like a terrorist enthusiast. Whereas Jer, the quarterly Hamberly here, wants to be a race baiting grifter, but he doesn't commit to it because then he quickly says, I don't want to offend anybody. Like, either you're going to offend people or you're not. Hassan is unapologetically offensive, whereas the quarterly Hamberly here is not so much. And so it creates this weird dichotomy that is truly a treasure in the most unholy of way. He has no stance, no morals, and no balls. Yes, he is the epitome of that. in fact, there's so, like, he is, in my opinion, he is the only person who actually qualifies for the proper use of grifter in this space so far that I can see. I firmly believe every other person believes what they say. I believe Hassan when he says he's into the CCP. I do. I believe him when he says that. When the quarterly here, when he says something, I don't believe him. I think he's just saying whatever he wants to say so that way people give him money. And like we see that through how he runs the fucking coffee company, right? He's the perfect mark. He really is. Yeah. He's the definition of a grifter. Like, I wouldn't call, like, some of the people who I get into it regularly, I wouldn't call like the Troons, like Nyara, that guy, just because like he's on my mind. I wouldn't call him a grifter, right? But I would call the quartering genuinely a grifter. Because I do, at the end of the day, think that Nyara believes everything that he says. And the big thing about being a grifter is that you're specifically selling things that you don't believe in for your words, right? He is a lie to fit in a... He is a lie to fit and kinda guy. Wait, what? He is a lie to fit and kinda guy. I don't know what you're trying to say there, sorry. He went from Anita bad to Anita good, actually, in the span of 5 years. So, I mean... It should be Anita bad. Anita's actually worse than bad. Like, holy fuck. Is he a sociopath or not? He's not smart enough to be sociopathic. I think he's just, you know, the type of person who just has money on the brain and like the perceptions. Like he relies so much on how he's perceived, and then he relies so much on money. Like, that's all it is. He's a greedy bastard. Jared's the kind of person the media thinks anime fans are. Maybe. Oh, he lies to fit in. Yes. He does. He does lie to fit in. Sorry, I read that funny. So there's a white Indian. It seems like it. It says what he. Oh, okay, yeah. Lie to fit in. I think. Oh, because I read it like with the kinda guy. Like, I understand now. My bad. Jared's 100% transactional, relationship minded. Yes, he's a tourist and everything. He really is. All right, I'll let this part go. I'm sorry. It's like I listen to a chunk of them talk, and then it's like I need a fucking break. Again, I don't know how Worski, PPP, or like any of these other people who watch and clip his stuff. I have no idea how they're making it through hours of content daily. This is like, I know PPP last night said that he doesn't do the political content because he doesn't want to be sad, because he used to do it. And I'm sitting there thinking, surely the political content is actually less debilitating than watching Chair. Like, surely, right? Not that I want him to stop, but I'm just thinking, like, there's no way. I'm sorry. This is torture. Like, you are tackling a Herculean task right here. I think he used to get out of getting his ass beat in school by morphing to whatever the people bullying liked would ignore. I think people, like he's the type of guy who was always threatened to be bullied. I genuinely think he just had a mundane high school experience and nobody really paid attention to him and everybody just thought he was weird. He's honestly just the fat kid who thinks he's funny. Like, that's the kind of person I probably would have threatened all the time but never did anything to. I guess his copious amounts of drinks and drugs is how they get through it. I don't know. I would not sit here and try to claim like any of that. I don't know. I would need a substantial amount of weed, but then I'd never listen or retain anything because I'm like, oh, fuck. It's so drony. All right. I promise. We got 43 seconds left and then we're done.
100 minimum. And like or like go to the casino with $40. Like, I'm not driving an hour to go to a casino and have you.
Dude, I'm sorry. Genuinely, I would much rather listen to politics and go investigate shit than listen to him because, like, he's not even entertaining to do this too. Like in terms of like finding stuff, like watching his content. The only reason why this worked out and why I'm willing to do this is because somebody else did an incredible amount of work in making a website that goes through all of his transcripts. Without that dedication, again, I would be lacking in today's content. Well, I wouldn't be lacking in content, but this would not be today's show.
You run out of money 5 minutes after we get there.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's why I stopped. You know, it was always annoying to me.
It was No! You went to have fun because it was just a naughty thing to do with people, but he took it so seriously that he got annoyed, and it happened frequently enough that he, by his own admission here, but stops himself, is basically saying, that's why I stopped going with people.
You go to a strip club at 8 p.m., not a good idea. Well, no, it was like 10. I'd say it was like 10.
Who goes at 10?
10, 11. Usually their A squad would be on. Usually if you go too early or too late, you get bullet holes and C-section scars.
Why does he know that? Why? Why does he know the prime time for strippers?
That's not what you want to see at a strip club.
Why are you going to a strip club with the mind of, like, specifically seeing something? When I went, even in my fucking early innocent days, it was like, yeah, just let's see what's there. It was a Family Guy joke? What? Look up Monty Fritz. That's a name. When you have free time. Hopefully he's our new governor in Tennessee. Does he believe in shooting people indiscriminately if they approach or enter your property and then they don't leave after one warning?
Yeah, anyway, so yeah, they do this stuff like to generate.
Okay, and then it cuts off there. Jesus Christ. But that's it. What a terrible and disgusting individual. Truly. Absolutely abhorrent. Like, why? What the fuck? What the fuck? Anyway, know what I mean, he says to her. No, she has no idea. No normal person has any idea what the fuck he's talking about. Ugh. That's it. That concludes today's stream. It was a beautiful, nearly 4-hour-long stream of getting through 18 minutes and then a couple of random clips of Jer. That's it. That's it. That's how you squeeze a long stream out of me. Roasting one fat fuck. Anyway, I did this in solidarity with my brothers and sisters who have been flagged. Thank you all for your support. Thank you for suffering with me. Thank you for your sacrifice, Savvy. No, thank you. Was it worth it, though? It was. Because we all made it and we all came out of this a better person. We are all educated and enlightened. We have seen it. We have laughed. We have mocked. And we have committed the terrorism by calling him fat. I wanted to really drive that home, and I think that I've achieved that in today's stream, so thank you. How is Hambone? He's miserable. Keep going. Heavens no, I'd like to go eat now. So long as at least one was entertained, that's all that matters. And he says, I offended, therefore I am. Says, thanks, Savvy, it was entertaining. And I have achieved. Mission accomplished. Amen. You are all angels for suffering with me. It was truly a difficult day. Holy fuck. But we did it. Look at that cute little dancing emote. See, that's why Kick is superior, because it allows for the animated emotes. So many of you have stuck around through it. Holy shit. We had a generous helping of individuals hang out, so thank you. Not all heroes wear capes. It's true. It's true. And with that, I bid you adieu. Thank you once again for all of your time. Thank you for the jewels and the sparkles. Bless you. They're so confusing, but they're there. I will see you all possibly tomorrow, but most likely Saturday at some point. I don't know what time. I have no plans for the stream time, for the length or anything. It all depends how the day goes, if we end up going out or not. But I will probably ham up my birthday since it's my 35th. And I will probably extend it to be a Saturday, Sunday thing because I deserve it and it's my hag day, god damn it. You know what? Maybe I'll just extend it out for the rest of the month. I'm just kidding. I'm not like that. Anyway, I will also add this to the birthday pool, the birthday pot. So it does contribute towards the phone, however we go about doing that. So bless you. Happy 29th. No, 35th. I want it acknowledged, and I don't want lies. I want my hag day to be celebrated. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, if I don't see you, thank you for the birthday wishes and have a fantastic weekend. And I will talk to you all later. Yeah, have a fantastic day. Night. Yeah.